and she comes round and she goes down on me. And I'll make you smile like a drug for you. Do ever what you wanna do, coming over you. Keep on smiling what we go through. One stop to the rhythm that divides you. And I speak to you like the chorus to the verse. Drop another line like a coda with the curse. Coming like a freak show takes the stage. We give them the games to play. So say I want something else to get me through this semi-time kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. The sky was gold, it was rose. I was taking sips of it to my nose, and I wish I could get back there, someplace back there, smiling in the pictures you would take. To a crystal meth, I'll lift you up until you break. It won't stop. I won't come down and keep stop with the tick-tock rhythm. I bumped for the drop and then I bumped up. I took the hit that I was given, then I bumped again, then I bumped again. I said, how do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside you? How do I get myself back to the place where you said I want something else to get me through this semi-time kind of life? Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. I believe in the sand beneath my toes. The beach gives a feeling, an earthy feeling. I believe in the faith that grows, and the full light goes can make me cry. When I'm with you, I feel like I could die, and that would be alright, alright. And when the plane came in, she said she was crossing the velvet ribbons in the sea. We tripped on the earth to feel alive, and now I'm struggling to survive those days you were wearing that velvet dress. You're the priestess, I must confess. Those little red panties, they passed the test. So I took around the belly, face down on the mattress one, and you hold me, and we are broken. Still it's all that I wanna do, just a little. Now feel myself heavy off the ground. I'm scared I'm not coming down. No, no, and I won't run from my life. She's got the toss down, locked down in a smile, but nothing is alright, alright. I want something else to get me through this life. Baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say
did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing. It never happened, it was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Another late night, another crazy mood. And I didn't think twice what it would do to you. I was a wild child, you always knew it. It was a matter of time before I blew it. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat, thou shalt not get caught, or you'll end up just like me. Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch, and she's with you right now. She is a good girl, I think she's boring. Believe me, 20 minutes later you'll be snoring. But it still kills me that you hooked up with her, and now the universe is giving me what I deserve. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat. I'll write it down 1,000 times and hope it sets me free. Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch, oh, and she's with you right now. Karma's a bitch, karma's a bitch. Better be good, 'cause what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch, and she's with you right now. And when I lay me down to sleep, it's not your body next to me. This lonely room feels so empty, just me and my regrets. And cold blue eyes look back at me, the mirror has no sympathy. My guilt's become a symphony that won't let me forget. Oh, karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch, karma, and she's with you right now. Karma's a bitch, karma's a bitch. Better be good, 'cause what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch, karma, and she's with you right now.
Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. Although Mondays are very rarely happy. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, I'm so hype. I just did a whole lot. Wait a minute. Anyways, what is up? What is up? What is up? Yuki, Teddy, Midna, Spooky, Shanri. I already said Spooky. Gaming Witch. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? The Gaming Witch. I don't remember who I said now. Squatchin'. I saw a party in there earlier. What is up? What is up? Bro said happy Monday. That's because I'm here, Spooky. I'm here. What else do you need to have a good Monday? Ask yourself that, my good friend. Okay? I'm coming in hot because I'm expecting to burn out in like an hour from all of these doom and gloom messages. What is up? I'm going crazy here, okay? So, yesterday, we got started on the ImAllexx stuff. If you missed yesterday's stream, you should definitely watch it. Not just to support me, but because I told you so. And because it has some of the stuff. We're only 32 pages into Alice's Google Doc. And we've already reacted to all the videos from the Google Drive. And we reacted to some of the voice message. We got like 5-10 minutes through it. And then I was like, you know what? We don't need to listen to this whole thing. We got the point of it. Even though there are some really funny highlights from that voice message. And if you guys really want, we'll react to the whole thing later. Sorry, I just burped into the mic. If you guys really want, we'll react to the whole thing later, you know. Not a big deal for me. But yes. So that is what we're doing today. Yesterday, also, something you're not going to get today, unfortunately. Wait, what? Karma's blocked? Where? Oh, it's only blocked in Russia. I don't care. Whatever. Who cares? So. What's up, Medley Sage of Winds? What is up? What is up? This baller-ass sandwich I'm eating, motherfucker? Hell yeah. because I told you so. I was going to join the Discord, but I just type in chat. It's all good. I'm in the news team Discord right now, so there's only a select few people who can join right now. Nexajed is going to join us. Unfortunately, Cheri won't be joining us today, but if you guys want to hear Cheri and Nexajed voicing the DMs, you could hear that from yesterday. We're going to give Nexajed a bit of a chance to join us. A bit of a chance, you know, just a little bit of time for him to come and try and join us. Make sure you guys like the stream. Oh shit, I didn't pin it. Make sure you guys like and retweet that we are live. Let everybody know that MikeTheBike is covering drama right now. Very rare for me to do, but I like to do it on the occasion. Specifically once the drama's had some time to marinate, so we could get as much of the facts as possible. You know, I'm a facts man. I like having my facts, you know. But, so to give Nexajed some time to hop in, we are going to react to ImAllexx versus Sky Williams, which I believe Tyrone uploaded on his second channel. Let me see. Tyrone. If I type in Tyrone, it should show up. Tyrone. There we are. Okay, so this is, from what I understand, ImAllexx and Sky Williams' BBC News debate. Wait, was this actually on the BBC News? There's no way. It was taken from a BBC News? Wait, what? They were on BBC News over the PewDiePie thing? That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. By the way, my voice is recovering. I don't know from what. It's not like I did any show recently or had a crazy thing where I was like screaming or anything like that. My voice is just kind of gone. Which is why, even though I've been intending to work all week on music, I haven't been able to recently. I see it. Yes. Okay. So anyways, we're going to be reacting to this little debate between Sky Williams and not Tyrone, and ImAllexx. Okay? That'll give us a little bit. I literally lost my voice from drinking too much alcohol. I've never had that. I'd assume it's different BBC. I think it is the BBC. But, I mean, we'll find out now. All right, let's take this out here. What is up, guys? Let me turn off my TV because it's going to give me a little bit of a blue light. What is up, guys? Okay. Let's get into it. Let's react. Wait, am I showing the wrong screen? I am showing the wrong screen. You guys are going to see all of my metadata. It's so over, guys. Can we say it's so over in chat? So over. Where is it? There. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're going to be reacting to this. Whiskey and berries made me lose my voice. No, not the metadata. You looking like a metadata? Damn, so true. What is up, Teddy? All right, let's listen to this.
Okay, now to YouTube. PewDiePie. Do you know that name? Real name, Felix Arvid Ulf Kjelberg. He is YouTube's best paid star. He's at the center of another online controversy after using a racial slur on the video sharing site. The YouTuber, what he does is he plays video games live while delivering a constant commentary. This time he used the N-word against one of his opponents. Today, games companies say they will fight his attempts to use their games in those videos that he does. But is it enough? Should YouTube celebrities face more regulation? Well, we have a number of guests with us. Two YouTube stars. Sky Williams joining us from LA. Hi, Sky. Sky, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I sure can. We also have Alex from ImAllexx YouTube channel in the UK. Hi, Alex.
Hello, how you doing?
Very well. Now I want to introduce both of you.
Why are their mics so terrible? What the fuck? Mike, did I hear right that you're gonna do something with Mr. Mumble 710? I don't know who that is. I didn't hear anything about that.
To Zoe Kleinman, who's our own technology reporter here at the BBC. Let me start, perhaps, for people that aren't familiar with PewDiePie. Zoe, just how big is he?
Oh, he's absolutely enormously popular. He's got 57 million subscribers on YouTube. He's one of the channel's, the platform's highest paid stars. In fact, I think he is the highest paid star. He's sort of well known for doing, as you said, live stream gaming. He also does comedy and kind of pranks. He's kind of the guy that you'd like to be mates with. I think he comes across as being quite shouty, quite sweary, quite enthusiastic. He's very passionate and funny and engaged in the way he communicates. And, you know, you sort of see him in his house doing stuff. So you really feel like you're getting an insight into his life.
Who are his audience? What age?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, he's certainly not family friendly. I don't think he's watched by young children, but I would say
the
probably
9-year-old
from
army.
That's
who it is.
20s, late 30s. He calls them the bro army, which gives you a sort of idea of the kind of.
Oh yeah. So apparently the pictures being used here. I mean, I think you guys know who this is, but yeah, this is apparently Ricky Berwick.
Sort of banter, I suppose you could say, that goes on.
Is this
and
AI?
I have to say that,
no, I think this is real. I actually, when I was looking this up from Tyrone's channel, I found another archive of it. So I think this is real.
the news today.
What's up,
Some
Roki?
people have really rushed to his defence. They're using the hashtag PewDiePie did nothing wrong. They say he said it in the heat of the moment. He was passionate. He was playing. He wasn't thinking about it, and he didn't mean it.
Well, let's get a couple of answers from our guests, from Sky and from Alex.
Look, I'll show you guys.
As Zoe was mentioning there, some people have come to his defence for using the N-word. Is that acceptable, in your opinion?
Do you want to
Do you want to start, Sky? Go ahead, Sky.
Yeah, I can start.
Yeah, 6 years
that's
ago.
a loaded question. I would say that jumping to his defense for certain things, when I heard that it was in the heat of the moment, I mean, that's not excusable. That's not a good excuse. Like, when I get mad, I don't just jump to racial slurs. But I would say that I don't believe that his words here are indicative of some racist background. I think it's just him being very lazy with his words. He just wasn't really thinking clearly of what he was trying to say. Doesn't make it any less, bad. It was a terrible thing to say, but I just don't think that it's racially charged.
Alex?
I would totally agree with Sky. That's the opinion I got from it. As somebody who has friends who are friends with Felix, there's no form or anything that he's ever done for me that make me believe that there's any form of racism behind anything he says. But the fact that he is live streaming, he's a professional, and that he would still accidentally even go ahead to do that, I don't think it's an excuse. As people were saying, it's an accident. But as Sky said, I have accidents. I don't actually.
So sorry for that. My bad.
So
Right.
I will just remind our listeners, if the name seems familiar, he did lose a partnership with Disney last year because of his regular use of terms that were considered anti-Semitic and Nazi imagery. He said there were props for this shock humour. And I suppose what we'd like to get into now is whether there can be, or whether there should be, more regulation of people like PewDiePie. What do you think, Sky?
Well, I mean, that's hard to say because, yes, he is YouTube's biggest creator. But he can't really be blamed for being the face of YouTube. Like, he just happens to be the one that's paid
But
the
he
most.
is now.
No, absolutely. Well, I mean, Jake Paul's getting up there. But what I mean is that, like, we could all agree that he's a huge star. But I just don't feel like it's entirely fair to push the responsibility of pioneering the face of YouTube, like, because that's not something that, YouTube is paying him extra for. They're not, like, pioneering his content. In fact, people like Tyler Oakley, Zoe Griffithia, a lot of those people are getting a lot more promotion than PewDiePie. PewDiePie is just probably one of the most renegade YouTubers that's on his own. So it's hard for me to say, like, all YouTubers deserve...
That's the thing that's so true, that apparently PewDiePie is the face of YouTube, but YouTube never treated him. I remember all this, because I've been watching PewDiePie. I mean, I've been watching YouTube forever, but I've been watching PewDiePie for years. And YouTube, the most they would do, YouTube with PewDiePie, is have him on the YouTube Rewinds. Otherwise, it would be, like, super rare for them to ever do anything in regards of, like, directly promoting him. He wasn't like he said, the Joey Graceffa. Who even fucking remembers that? Does anybody even remember Joey Graceffa? He was like some gay YouTuber. Joey Graceffa. Does anybody even remember this guy? Does this guy even make YouTube anymore? 9 million. Oh my. Oh boy.
Today
that's not good. Oh no, he's doing fine. It depends on the video, I guess. 300K. That's fine. But this one, okay, that was because it's one day ago. Oh, no, he's doing fine. I was about to be like, damn, he's only getting like 50K. But like, girl, yes, I watched his dog videos. Oh my god, it's with Jojo Siwa? No. Jojo Siwa, oh no. But yeah, I remember Joey Graceffa. You know the best I know of Joey Graceffa? Because he was on YouTuber React, which I used to watch.
Regulation when it feels... like, this could be more of an isolated thing.
But yes, Mumbles is cool. He's a chill dab streamer. He covers locales. Also, I think I told him to commission something from you when he had an idea. I'm super open to getting commissions. I'm definitely in need of the revenue for this summer. So yeah, if anybody wants to commission me, I have a lot of my backload, so it's gonna take me a bit to get through it all. I'm thinking in 2 weeks I'll be totally free, but I'm still accepting commissions as of right now.
Yeah, I would agree as well. He's definitely not the face of YouTube. He's the biggest person on the platform, but he's not the person who YouTube choose to plaster everywhere, 'cause he's not family friendly. He's never pretended to
Ambrose?
be a TV presenter or wanted to be plastered everywhere.
I'm
if you
gonna
go into
mod you,
London,
Ambrose.
to the YouTube offices, which I've
I've known
visited
you
a few times,
more than long enough.
they have YouTubers all over there with 1 to 2 million subscribers. No PewDiePie, who's English-based. He's not exactly the pioneering flag, like top of the YouTuber, the person you put on the flagpole, but he's being painted out as if he speaks for the entire website, which I suppose is unfair on him because he kind of fell into that role.
Yeah, but he's
and
making...
YouTube definitely don't want to push him there.
I wouldn't feel too sorry for him in the sense that he's making lots of money, and he is a role model, and there can be younger viewers watching it too. A couple of tweets that have come in that are on this issue online. Nick the Busted says, can't believe the biggest YouTuber can say a racial slur live and get away with it. Racism isn't dead, but PewDiePie's channel should be. Rachel Minty Dragons is her handle. Upsetting that PewDiePie is the most famous YouTuber among teens, children, and has shown time and time again what a terrible influencer he is.
Yo, what's up, party?
You two are YouTube stars on our channel, the BBC World Service. Do you decide to self-regulate? Do you take on that you are possibly a role model, even if it's not that YouTube has anointed you with it? Sky?
Yes.
So I want to just double back for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Won't take long at all. Earlier we said that people are saying this is an accident. This is not an accident. You can hear in his voice. He uses that word. He uses that word regularly, I would assume. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to like dig dirt on him. I'm just saying that this isn't an oops. This is his lack of understanding of the impact of that word, and whether or not he agrees with the magnitude, that's on him. And hopefully, me being his friend, maybe I can talk to him and try to get him to understand. But in terms of him being a terrible role model, I can't agree. I think there's a lot of things that he's done that have been fantastic for the site, and he's pioneered a lot of the careers that you see before you. In fact, without PewDiePie, I would argue that my personal job wouldn't even exist. People wouldn't even want, there wouldn't be a market for it. So yeah, sure, he's doing dumb things now, for sure, but I just need to give credit to the incredible work that he's also done. I have to.
You can hop in if you want, party. I added you to the news
Yes,
team
I
in
have
case
to.
you ever wanted to join.
You have
for
to. I
that.
will also say for our listeners, Guy, that you're an African-American.
Yes.
To put in context also the N-word being used by PewDiePie. Alex, do you think YouTube should come down even maybe a little bit harder on him, or others like him, make them accountable?
I mean, personally, I believe for Felix himself, what should be done is he should have his live streaming privileges revoked at least.
Really?
I feel like, maybe if he's going to accidentally say stuff like that, the minimum punishment really from YouTube's point is to at least take something away from him. I mean, after last time, the advertising was pulled massively. He's already suffered financially massively.
Yo,
because
what's
there's
up, party?
billions of dollars lost from the website. So he has already been punished before. He didn't get away with it last time, as people are pointing out. Because even people like me and Sky were affected financially and in multiple ways by Felix's actions.
I think it's also, if I can just butt in for a second, I think
Notice at the end of what he's saying there, his final reasoning for why something should happen to Felix is because he had to deal with some financial loss on PewDiePie's end, right? Like, it's so transparent. It's so transparent.
I just noticed the fucking thumbnail. Sky.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. But anyways,
Yeah.
are you ready to be a woman, party?
What?
So, it's time to continue the DMs. Now.
Are you fucking kidding?
That's not why I asked you to come in,
son of-
but you're the only other person here, It is what it is. Once Nexajed comes in, I'll take over as the woman if you want.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So, we're going to continue with Alice's DMs. We're on page 32. We've got all this shit left to go through, and we've got the rest of these. We might go through the iNabber stuff. I'll see how the viewers are going and how the stream's going. If not, I'll move it to, maybe we'll cover it on the weekend. But yeah, we're going to continue now through the Google Doc. So, where we left off last time on the MikeTheBike stream, okay? He would tell me to die constantly, told me that he didn't want me, and that he could easily replace me. At this point in time, I have broken down to his level. I end up calling him what he is, and I lose all sense of reality. Because how can this be real? This can't be real. He can't mean any of this and still love bomb and stay with me, right? At this point, I'm also scared. Holy shit, this bright is really light. Let me lower it a little bit. It's blinding me. Okay. At this point, I'm also scared of starting any arguments, so I say sorry excessively. After telling me he isn't mad anymore, he ends up telling me we are over and starting over again. Again, another argument about content creation. Oh, let me turn on some background music because I realized how quiet it was.
Damn.
Okay, so let me raise you a little bit on my end.
Yo.
There you go.
Let's go.
All right. What's up, the intruder gamer?
Grab some water.
Hell yeah.
I'm grabbing a Red Bull instead.
Uh-oh. Again, another argument about content creation. He goes, it's easy to sit there like everyone else and cry about it when you're a jobless freak. Imagine trying to teach retards like you and my mates to do this. I would reply by explaining how he was rude and that I got offended. He goes on to say, N-word, that's the truth. Kill yourself. I just told you to make 6 figures. How to make 6 figures. So fuck off. I told him how I don't think I'm good enough to do it, and he would just insult me more. Alright, you ready?
Alright. Alright, so
You're blue.
I got blue. Alright. And is this person British?
She is British, but you just do a
Okay.
feminine
All right.
voice, alright? Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Alright, ready, here we go. Dumb.
You are.
You just passed up on a genuine knowledge to cry.
Threatened to break up and call me a bitch.
Gay.
Good progress. Wow.
'Cause you're infuriating. Just listen.
Imagine.
We ended up going on holiday together to Italy in July, and an argument came about when he was watching a video about a girl being hypersexual after trauma. I opened up to him about my SA and the trauma that I have been through myself. In response to this, he doesn't... Yo, what's up, Blake? He doesn't... I lost where I was. In response to this, he tells me he doesn't want to know what has been done to me by other guys, and I end up leaving into another room, crying. He threatened to leave and get a flight back on his own, taking into account this was my 3rd time. Yo, what's up, Nexajed? Alright, Nexajed. We're changing roles now.
Okay.
Where I got fired immediately.
All right.
I'm a free agent once again.
Now
stream is not
you have to
loading.
be the woman, and I'll be the man.
What the hell? I can't see the stream. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna. Where are we currently?
We're on page 35.
Page 35. Okay.
All right, so
Start from the start.
yeah, we're gonna start here, but you're gonna be Alice now, and I'm gonna be ImAllexx.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
You're the woman.
Now you're the woman. Okay. Finally, the role Nexajed has been waiting for.
Let's go.
Okay. He threatened to leave and get a flight back on his own, taking into account this was only my 3rd time abroad, and he knew that it would make me very upset and scared. Like he knew I needed him there with me. Bringing up weird shit on our first holiday. You ruin every moment. I have no fond memories of you. Or with you, whatever. I spoke about something I went through and the trauma, opening up to him about my experience with SA. This is how he responded. 'Cause you're fucking weird.
Yup, it's you.
Bringing up weird shit on our first holiday. Ruin every moment.
Was you too?
I have no fond memories with you. Actually, none.
What's the point in this? Saying all this? Where are you getting from it?
Just moments when you're not being a huge... I see an F there, so I'm just gonna assume he said the F slur. When you're being a huge faggot. Right. He ended up canceling coming to see me on my birthday, or forgot it, and went to see Star Wars with his friends instead of seeing me. Okay, look. I love Star Wars. Or I loved Star Wars. Let me clarify.
Bro, yeah, this is like this is Disney Star Wars we're talking about, bro.
Yeah, this is Disney Star Wars. This is after Star Wars is already ruined. You're going to Disney. You're going to a Star Wars event. Why couldn't he just? Why couldn't he just? Look. It seems like she was head over heels for him. Why not just be like, oh, come with me?
Nah, Star Wars. You gotta watch it with the boys.
Okay, but it's an event apparently, not a movie.
Yeah. I think I said in Nick Shed that he was probably like the Star Wars 4 over. That's all I could think of.
Oh my god. When I told him it was my birthday, he ended up going out after the movie to grab a gift and eventually came to my place at midnight. I spent the whole day waiting for him. He invalidates my... Oh, so it was a movie. Okay. I spent the whole day waiting for him. He invalidates my feelings after I said I got upset about it. Tried to justify it by hanging out properly before my birthday came. Let's hang out properly today.
I'd love to.
I can only come over super late on Monday, though, by the way.
How come?
Star Wars event at 7. This guy.
Star Wars, bro.
At this time, he was looking to move house, and I helped him. He assumed I was going to move in with him without asking me beforehand. I was brave enough to tell him, I'm scared to move in with you because of how you treat and insult me, and begged him to stop doing it, and that he had to change. I ended up calling him what he is and standing up for myself. No, it isn't pretty.
Cancel the date. Find your own house, preferably a smaller one, away from me.
I'm tired of fucking life lessons. You ain't got fuck all real shit on.
Can't apologize. Block me. Leave me.
I got more important shit than your feelings.
You can't apologize or stop insulting me. Go away.
Especially when your feeling are based on absolute wank.
Tells me enough. Goodbye, Alex. Oh, wank? You insulting me?
Keep pushing, you lost.
Is wank? Oh, I think she meant you insulting me is wank.
Oh yeah. Just accept
Is you insulting me, wank?
that you are being a dumb woman, based, and move on and go. How can I actually help you?
Wow.
Instead of being a burden, be useful. I'm assuming he's saying, you spoil all my plans, push my videos back.
Stop moaning.
To accommodate you, offer to bring you a headset.
Sort your head out.
And then you start going on about how you're scared to move. Just die in a fucking hole.
With you, a cunt.
You sad little cunt.
Who does this? Will do. Oh, you had to reassure me.
Ooh, my feelings.
Oh,
No feelings.
This guy's crazy.
That it will be okay.
Yeah, I heard you 10 times. I hate you.
You're gonna bring the Anakin.
Anakin.
I hate you.
I really did.
Now you definitely came back after watching Star Wars after that one.
Yeah, he was inspired by Anakin.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He
he's
wasn't.
so crazy. Hate!
You got mad straight away. Didn't let me talk. Didn't listen to me.
Please hurry yourself in the fucking garden. Or bury yourself, I
child.
think maybe he was trying to say.
Yeah.
You were like this when we met.
Already, likewise. You sold me a dream, then I saw how much of a loser cunt you was.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I will be fine without you.
To everyone around you.
You are nothing without me.
Including me. Lamau. Wow. How controlling and toxic and grim.
Do British people say grim?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I say it sometimes. I'll be like, bro, that's
Spam
grim.
texting.
Don't worry.
Okay, bye.
I'd save a lot of money having to carry you around.
You don't need to talk anymore. It's done. Stop moaning.
Fuck our anniversary.
I got it.
We didn't make it. I'll take someone else out next week.
You fucked it. Wow. Oh, but now you can fuck yourself, to be honest.
You have to stop and learn to shut up.
Being a cunt to me? Fuck off.
Start working. Get a hobby. For the love of God, fighting people in comments.
He talks to his GFs, shows his girlfriend so sweet.
Is low-life behavior.
He's so domestic, it's adorable.
Because you had to make it this.
Look how abusive and cunt he is.
Cause you're a melt. I guarantee you these kinds of messages where she's being like really like sarcastic drive him fucking crazy. Guarantee.
Yeah.
That kind of guy, that kind of guy, he's going crazy there.
Okay, yeah, these aren't like consecutive because different contact name change. I just noticed.
Yeah, he was Munkus and now he's fruit.
Fruit.
He's a fucking fruit. Yeah, this is probably the next day. You fucking British people in your fucking military time. I can't stand it. I can't cope.
I can't see.
I can't cope with it.
I can't cope with it.
He's being patronizing, but he's also like really fucking crazy. Oh yeah. if anyone, well, first of all, if anyone was talking to me like this, I would have blocked them a long time ago. But if someone was talking to me like this, and for whatever reason I hadn't blocked them, I would be super like patronizing. I'm just be like, when someone's like being justifiably mad at me, there's two reactions I have. Either I get super mad back to match the energy, or I'm super patronizing and petty at them to make them even more mad. Those are my two reactions to someone being mad at me unjustifiably. He proceeds to tell me, die in a hole, you sad little cunt. After all I asked was for reassurance. Fuck our anniversary. I'll take someone out next week. You're nothing without me. I don't want you. LOL. I put up with you. Please bury yourself in the fucking garden. Die. Just die in a fucking hole, you dumb cunt. I called him abusive, and then he calls me a melt. What is a melt?
I think just idiot. Like I've heard the word used. I think it just means idiot.
Oh, okay. I told him I was going to bed, having not had any previous arguments, and this started a clash because I said it in a bad tone. He goes, I'm going to fucking kill you, and I'm going to break your neck. Something new was hostile. That's on you.
I said I'm going to bed. Those words, exactly.
Oh, you told me that in a tone you knew was hostile. I'm predicting that was like what he said, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I said
just die in a hole, lol. To be fair, I think I said that about you, broski. Yeah. You also give me money.
Me pay.
Me pay.
That's what we're gonna see in the DMs next. Me pay.
Me pay. You should just go into someone random's DMs and start saying me pay until they block him.
Me pay.
They're like, what are you talking about? Me pay.
Me pay.
How did you say it, you thick cunt?
I said I'm going to bed. Thanks. Oh wait, is that
Stop pretending to be stupid.
an insult? Well,
Blocked.
looks like my time is done. Bye. Because you're insulting me constantly, dumbass. Get a head check.
Because you decided to pretend I made it up?
No.
Oh,
What up?
I forgot. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god.
I admitted what I did.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Said sorry for my tone. That's not abusive at all.
I'm going to break your neck.
Bruh.
Phone took a shit, now I'm on PC. Thank you for watching, Spooky. Shout out to Spooky, she's awesome. Again, this is over my tone being low because I was previously already sad. I had apologized over call and it wasn't enough. I'm very sorry about yesterday, and I know I crossed the line. When I was angry, it isn't right to do, no matter how mad I am, and I'm sorry I went that far. After that argument, the same month is when we moved in with each other. This is when things got more real for me, and I decided to start noting things down, recording, and texting my mom.
Okay, no, there's a message.
Yo, we got a paragraph.
Oh,
fellas.
shit.
Let's go.
Okay, so now it's the mum. Okay, so, you know what? I'll be the mum, okay?
Alright.
Hi.
Everything...
Okay, no, you go.
You want me to be the mom?
No, I'll be the
Everything
mom.
is the... I don't know. Everything's something.
Everything
apparently, I don't know.
is fine now, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, they're fine now.
Alright, you can be the mom, party.
Alright. Hi, love. How's things? Miss you.
Things are fine, then bad, fine, then bad. When I say fine, I mean I've not forgiven or feeling better, but I'll move on. So he starts complaining and being mad that I'm upset from his actions. I never wanted to leave someone so badly or come home so badly. I can't help holding back tears whenever I think of coming home away from this hellhole. I'm literally on the brink of a breakdown whenever I see you and Dad. I just want to be home. Alongside that, I can't believe I've been putting up with someone like this with no morals or human emotions, and it scares the shit out of me. I'll say on this made me sad.
If I say
on this make me sad. Oh, if I say on this made me sad, he'll argue.
Yeah, I think it's like if I say something like this.
If I say
I don't
off
get the
this made me
Spantech
sad.
thing. If I say on this if this made me sad, then he'll argue.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
maybe.
Sean said, yeah.
Hold on, maybe
What's
those
he
are
saying?
caps. If I say, "Oh, this made me sad,"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. That's
If I
it.
say,
yeah.
oh, if I say,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
this
it.
made me sad.
Okay.
Yeah. If I say,
in-depth
oh, this made me
analysis,
sad,
chat.
Yep.
3,000 IQ, 3,000 IQ. If I say, oh, this made me sad, he'll argue. I don't want to live with a guy who will have to suffer in silence or be quiet. That's literally hell. He wants a little minion to love him and need him. He tells me I need him. He's Satan.
He needs you to need him. Fuck off. It isn't 1935.
And he broke my glasses the last argument for no reason and hid them.
Oh my god. That's psycho.
He'll gaslight until I react. When I do, he'll call me crazy like he can just scream in my face for an hour.
Decipher the brain rot, Michael? I will. Alright, we had the worst arguments I've ever experienced with anyone, but after the move it became even worse. On the 4th day of living together, on the 19th of October, he had taken it to the next level and got physical in a fight. It started as a screaming argument where I begged him to leave me alone and to just stop. I ended up trying to get away from him, and he followed me. I went to walk downstairs and he grabbed my hood and pulled me back until I fell on the floor. He told me I'm not getting away, so I got up and made a run for the bathroom. He gets in my way and grabs me, puts me in a headlock and covers my mouth because I'm screaming for him to get off me. I got to the bathroom and locked it behind me, and he screams from the other side, calling me crazy, telling me to leave the house after I've asked him to leave me alone.
Oh, with the dad now.
Oh, okay, I'll be the dad.
Okay.
But to be honest, as soon as it goes shit again, I'm out and coming home. Makes it easier.
I'm not happy with you taking any more shit. You don't have to. You deserve better, X. Is bear on cat or kitten blink food now? Wait, what the fuck is that sentence?
What?
Is bear on cat or kitten? Okay, I understand. Is bear on cat or kitten blink food now?
Any blink D, any blink D, and you're right. I'm not gonna take any more. I just feel weird without saying anything when he's calmed down. I feel a bit stuck right now.
You don't owe anybody anything, and if he hasn't apologized, groveled, then he shouldn't be surprised.
And now we're back at the mom. Alright. And it doesn't stop at words. It starts there and gets worse. If he's already pushed you over and put his hands over your mouth, he will punch you eventually. Then he'll make a fun video to defend himself against. But do not let it get that far. Get out.
Alex was the guy that King called the N-word. I'm happy with history being rewritten that way. Yes.
Actually, on KTS yesterday, Tyron actually made the full context of that whole clip of him.
Oh, the Keemstar clip?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Alright, some other days after that argument, he would scream in my face, telling me to kill myself multiple times in arguments over small things. He would walk away, then come back angry as if he couldn't leave without screaming, having me back down and be silent until I broke down. This evolved to the point where I would be shaking and scared for my life every time he came close or was in the same room as me whilst arguing. He still blamed me for our arguments, and to get back at me, he started with small petty things, like breaking my glasses without me knowing and throwing them away in the trash. He even helped me go look for them, pretending he was innocent until I finally suspected he did indeed throw them away, and he laughed whilst admitting doing so, acting like it wasn't a big deal. I ended up feeling detached from reality because I woke up depressed daily. Some days I didn't want to be near him or be intimate with him, and this would spark arguments, and he would get angry at me for still being upset over something he had done a day or a few days before. I was so disgusted by him and his actions towards me, I didn't want him to be even near my own cat, calling him his when he wasn't, and making shitty jokes about taking the cat away from me. This would always just end up in me picking up Bear and leaving the room. He ended up being secretive over his phone, and what I then discovered was him stalking his ex on all social platforms. It's been years since they broke up, and found her old and not safe for work pictures he kept of her. He said sorry, and that was it.
Bruh. Could never, bro. I don't understand, even just the whole idea of having nudes of a girlfriend, not even an ex, just having nudes of a girlfriend. I feel always feels a bit weird.
I mean, keeping them after you break up is just that's
yeah, that's
yeah,
what the fuck.
And then the whole thing, the parents I feel why haven't I mean, if I was like that, I would have driven up. I would have driven up to our house immediately. Been like, yo, what's your address? I'm coming to pick you up.
Yeah.
I would not like let anyone treat my daughter like that.
No, if I found out like someone was treating like a friend of mine like that, I'd probably do something. Let alone my daughter.
Yeah.
Like if I knew a friend of mine was in a relationship like this, I would like. The thing is, this is the kind of thing where like if you aren't careful, some people will be so sucked into the relationship that instead of them trying to listen to your advice, they're just gonna kick you out of their lives, which is their loss, honestly. Because if you're trying to be a good friend and help them and they want to kick you out, then that is their loss. But on the other hand, it depends on the relationship. Like, I have friends of mine that I've been friends with for like over a decade, and I wouldn't want to like sabotage our friendship just because they're in a toxic relationship, right? But I would actively try to sabotage the relationship. I'm not even going to deny it. I would try to, because I would just be like, this person needs to get out of this relationship, like no matter what. It's clearly not good. Especially if it's getting like physically abusive.
Yeah.
Like with mental abuse, it's much harder to square that off. But when it's like starts becoming physical, that's when like action needs to be taken, because it's only going to escalate. All right. Okay, that's fine. Let's record again tomorrow.
Okay. For me,
What's wrong?
I don't trust you. Weird as shit.
What? Why?
Why are you being so secretive? Why won't you let me look? Guilty as fuck. Go away.
Look at what?
Never was an issue before. Why is it now?
Oh.
Yeah, like what, bro?
Can we get that as just a sound thing for the soundboard? Oh.
We need add some sound.
I'm gonna work on that. Hang on. I'm gonna find the hole.
Oh.
Oh.
The 20th of December was the day I decided to no longer put up with his behavior. I was getting the house ready for his parents to come over for dinner, as Alex did not clean or prepare anything. He must have thought I was angry at him, because as I'm cleaning the kitchen, he was constantly asking if anything is wrong. I tell him multiple times I'm fine and nothing is wrong, I just want to clean. He started shouting, getting hysterical, thinking I'm lying, and that I'm pissed. I say very few words due to the fact that I am mentally drained. I had nothing left in me when we had these arguments. I barely said anything. He asked for tasks he could do to help in panic. I tell him to wipe the sides of the kitchen counters, take out the bins, etc. He starts screaming after I give him more than one task, telling me he can't handle more than one at a time, so he overreacts. I start to walk away. On my way out of the kitchen, he kicks me in the back, and I turn and say nothing.
Literally you.
What the fuck?
Reminding you as you seem to forget how abusive you are, and I forgave.
Man, stay the fuck away from you.
You kicked me.
Me? You psychotic freak. I'm not fucking dealing with this.
Keep going. It's adding to the report.
You start shit today. You weird freak. Do you think it's fucking fair to do what you did earlier? Be honest. You actually think what you did in the kitchen was normal after yesterday you pulled the same shit?
You kicked me.
And I told you not to, woman.
You freaked out, not me.
Fucking answer the question.
You're mental trying to convince yourself it wasn't you. Bye.
You ever talk about me again?
Hardly. Bye.
Oh my god, then fucking leave, you weird cunt.
I did.
Jesus.
Idiot.
You win. You're so cool. Weird fucker.
Yep, I do, because I finally left you after all the shit I took.
You win, okay? I don't know who this is. I don't know what this message is doing here. I don't. Has anyone figured out what this is supposed to be here?
Oh, she texted her friends. This is the friend. She says below.
Oh, well, since they're talking about lyrics and flow, they must be black. So Nexajed, you have to voice them.
Damn.
Yeah, lyrics and flow. Nah. Lyrics are flowing, and we work together on beats. So when he's back from holiday, we're gonna go record properly in the studio, as well as some other songs we got planned. I'll come pick you up and drop you at your parents' house, and then there's a voice recording.
Okay, the headcanon For the bikers, is that this is actually Nexajed texting her. He's in the DMs.
True.
Yo.
Yeah. She's actually in my house as we speak.
Yo!
Whoa,
Why isn't she
bring on-
voicing this then?
Yeah.
Wait a
We
minute.
could have an exclusive interview right now.
It's very traumatizing. You know? It's very
No,
traumatizing.
that's understandable. That's understandable. That'd be cool to get an interview with her,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
At this point, it was the second time he'd hurt me, and I was scared. So I texted my friend to pick me up, and I started packing. He follows me around the house, screaming random things at me, trying to justify his actions for going too far. I recorded this because I was scared he would hit me again. I say nothing, and I am panicking to the point where I'm sweating from fear. He is following me and screaming at me, calling me the N-word and useless, etc. After I left, I later picked up my things, and he threatened to throw them outside. A 4K setup. I found everything on the floor and taken apart. The keyboard was smashed and scattered. Oh my lord. Everywhere. He claimed the keys had fallen off my keyboard. When I was packing it all away, when I got home and plugged everything in, though, I found the monitor screens were both smashed to bits and the keyboards. See, like, okay, we can't prove that he did this, but I mean, there's so much other evidence, right?
Yeah, bro.
Like, holy fuck, what a psycho.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might have something here. Hang on.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck it, export as MP3. Give me a little bit, continue on.
Okay. Keyboard keys don't just fall off, yeah. After I ended the relationship, he tried to manipulate me, telling me we just need time and that he will change, and begged me to give him a chance to change and make things better. This went on for months. He kept doing this, then getting angry when I didn't give back the same energy. Of course I didn't, because I had come to the realization that I was abused, lost, and had no idea what to do at the time. He started doing little things he knew would get my attention in an attempt to spark any conversation, like following exes or people we argued about, girls he slept with and kept pictures of. Started trying to get me back into the house, telling me he's put the bins out and asking me to come over for dinner. He ended up arguing with me over situations, with me not wanting to give him time or attention. Of course I don't. I left him. He abused me. He couldn't accept this. I end up blocking him, and he finds another social media platform to message me on and argue. I blocked him again, so he ended up messaging me on all my accounts, including the account that I made for my cat Bear, asking and begging for a phone call so he can move on. After everything he did, he still was thinking about himself and how he could make it better for him. I kept telling him that I didn't want to call or meet him. No matter how mad I get, I could never destroy someone's things. No, yeah, there's never a reason to, like, break some... Like, if you're gonna get mad and break something, break your own shit, dog. Don't break someone else's shit.
Break stuff.
Yeah, break stuff. But break your stuff. I just know he's gonna pull the my health card, true. Or I mean physically assault them either, but destroying someone's things just feels like pussy shit. This guy clearly has anger issues. That's the like, and I have my own anger issues, but like, I've had them dealt with since I was in high school. I've had my anger issues mostly dealt with. Like, I have a short temper, I would say, but like, bro, as an adult, you have, if you have anger issues into like, how old is he now? How old is ImAllexx? He's like in his late 20s, right?
I think something like that.
He's 25 years old. He's
25.
He's way too old to be acting like this.
25.
To be having tantrums. Like, God, he's like a child. Okay.
Told the truth.
Man.
Of how I feel. I don't care. You did it again.
So you just get to ignore me?
Leave me alone. You're horrible.
Okay, fuck off, you annoying cunt.
See?
Fuck you.
Yeah, bye.
Stop agitating me. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the next day. I can't read what that first line is. You talk to me the way you did. I know you don't mean it, but it really puts me down. It's no excuse for how I acted, though, and I apologize for that. I just want to spend time with you so I can make stuff better. I do want to make stuff better. Notice that, okay, so you can notice something in what he says there. He says, I know you don't mean it. The way that she talked to him, oh, you don't mean it. What do you mean she doesn't mean it? How are you, why wouldn't she mean the things she says to you if she's literally like, yeah, we're breaking up. You were abusive to me. Why wouldn't she say stuff like, why wouldn't she talk to you like that?
Or does he mean like the tone? Because maybe he had a problem with like her tone.
Yeah, but this
like,
is after they've already broken up.
Yeah, so this is probably.
Here to apologize again. I'm sorry. Are you up? I'm upset. and I miss you, and I want everything to be normal. I will do everything I can to get you back, starting today. What do I do then?
Stop being mean.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we call? Just 5 minutes. Apology, then I'll go. Okay, I'll stop texting you and give you space. I've fucked this. Good morning. Have a good day. I miss you a lot. Photo. Go on, go on. Let me cook though. The house is all clean. I just put the bins out.
That's not hard. It's basic living, kid.
I just brought the bins in today, you know. So
I can clean the bathtub.
listen, chat. It was raining outside, and I brought the trash bin in. So I expect some applause in chat, or else everyone is getting doxxed. All right, those are the stakes now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, what's up, Franco?
All right. No. Bye.
And say goodbye properly. I can't move on unless we call, to be honest.
Well, why she can call me everything under the sun? Sure, but
I can completely cut you off if we call, but I will struggle if we don't.
that's gonna suck for you.
I don't want to fight. I want to end it.
Yeah. These are like TikTok messages, I think.
All right, and now this. Yeah, this is Instagram. Oh wait, over here.
That's TikTok.
This is TikTok. This is Instagram.
Yeah.
Bro, he really is messaging her from everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'm gonna fill in for what he said here. Okay. Alice, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Womp womp. Okay, continue next agenda.
We're even.
Okay, let me take a second here. Please, if I can.
Like I abused you like you did me?
And take that back. I don't mean it like that.
Imagine. Why say it if you don't mean it?
No, seriously, I didn't.
Yep.
No, seriously, I
Bye.
don't. Or I didn't. Yep, bye.
Yep.
I
bye.
meant even as in don't talk anymore because we're both so hurt. You didn't wrong me like I did you. I know that.
It's so fucking serious what you put me through. You know that, right? I know you know. I know you know. I know how fucking messed up this is. How messed up this can be for you because you know you did was so much wrong.
A lot of yous on that sentence.
Yeah.
You. God, I know that more than anything.
Fucking know you're sick, and you're saying I did the same.
But I thought I'd at least have a chance at talking to you and saying sorry. Wait. Oh yeah, but I thought I would have a chance at talking to you and saying sorry. I really don't want to have that taken away.
Thanks for the sorry. I don't forgive you.
I don't want to beg for you back. I want to call and say sorry. I'm just asking you to forgive me. Or I'm not asking for you.
I don't owe you that time.
I just wanted to apologize to you like real people who were together for nearly a year. I'm launching myself into the sun. Y'all, goodbye. Well, make sure you survive, Gaming Witch.
Bye, Game Witch. And you didn't.
It's like so hard for me to have just cut off.
You just kept on doing it.
Like completely.
And got worse until it actually got domestic and serious. And you're saying we're even?
I got worse because I'm self-destructive.
We're even. We're even?
And every time we didn't call, I got worse. Eventually he tells me I deserve better and gets all sorry for himself after he realizes I'm actually not coming back. He sends me apologies and owns up to everything he's ever done to me in voice notes and videos, crying whilst begging me for a phone call so he can talk or move on. I don't and won't ever want to give him that. After I explained to him how he was abusive, he claimed that I was abusive too. I tried to spark a reaction afterwards. He said, I'm joking, and I don't mean it like that. You didn't wrong me like I did you, I know that. He continuously begged me to call him so he can apologize and wanted me to forgive him. He ended up sending things to my house like teddy bears and flowers. His hoodie that had been sprayed heavily. See, that's actually crazy X shit. He gave me his hoodie sprayed with his aftershave. First of all, what the fuck does this guy have you seen? Okay, for anyone in chat that hasn't seen him, which I'm sure you have. What the hell does this guy
Just an internet
have
sensation
to...
hoodie.
Look at this fucking thumbnail.
What the shit? What the hell, Jay Aubrey?
Look at this guy's fucking facial hair. What the hell does he need aftershave for? Just keep your face shaven. You can't grow facial hair.
Yeah.
You fucking child. And letter to try and achieve this. He mentions, I wish you had broken up with me to my face. I did when I walked out the door with my things after he kicked me. Alice, talk to me. If there's a chance I can spend every day trying to make it up to you, then I wanted to take it and show you I'm serious. But these are the last messages. If you decide to contact me, I'll be here. There will be no more contact from me. The letter speaks for itself, and I'm not going to make you be in something you don't want to be in.
I don't want you to make it up to me. You don't know you know you don't mean this. You carried on for months and it got worse and worse. You're doing whatever works in your favor right now.
I was wrong for the way I handled it, but I understand. I let you down, but I don't want to lose you forever. I want to come over and talk in my heart. I want to run to you right now. I was so scared of everything. Originally, I'm not anymore. I just want to do right by you. I've got one last thing to deliver to you today that was left behind.
What is it?
Your onesie, and something I should have done long ago. I'll have to hand deliver it, and I've already booked the taxi. You won't see me and I'll leave right away. Alex unsent a message calling you a whore. I'm on my way and got the taxi to take me straight back. It's there. I've gone now. I'll apologize for my handwriting and for this bomb that I strapped to the package. I can't stop caring. Then I can stop caring. Then this stops happening. I stop fighting for you. I can let go. I want to be over you. Because the other option is fucking hell.
Maybe you can just suck it up for all the abuse you gave me. Stalk me like you stalk your ex. I don't know.
And I don't any it. I don't know what he's trying to say.
I'm going now.
Stalk my ex? Man.
You did that. Don't deny it now, bro. Leave it.
So we ended on a big argument. Unreal. I'm switching to villain mode.
Please, super villain.
Fuck. I just want to scream.
We ended with you kicking me.
I can't believe we can't fucking talk. Fuck. Fuck! It's mental! I can't do this.
We ended with you kicking me. Bye.
Man, seriously, I can't believe you won't just let this go. What can't she let go, ImAllexx? Is it the kicking or you talking to your ex? Which part can you not take? Bro, have you heard the call where he's crying, then he stubs his toe? Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck my toe. Yeah, we heard some of that yesterday. We didn't listen to the whole thing. I'll poll you guys at the end of this and see if you guys want to listen to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This part, let it go.
Let it go. No, I'm kidding. Let it go. Let it go. Can't. Oh wow.
You got a lot. You got a lot on your plate now, Nexajed.
Holy.
Yeah, no, sorry, I can't do this. I keep feeling sorry for you and letting you message me. It makes me feel like this is normal and like you can wait for me. You can't. There's no waiting for me. There's no us anymore. You destroyed it. You're gonna ask why do you care about things that I do then, Alice? Well, it's because you're the one making all this effort to contact me. Contact me. Fuck up, then apologize. So I call you out on things. Screw out things you do that actually prove your statements wrong, so I can call you out. I don't forgive you for abusing me, and I don't think I ever will. I don't want you to contact me somewhere else after this multiple times. I've blocked you on maybe 8 things now, and you need to take that as a very obvious sign I don't want to be near you. I struggle calling contact with you out of my own and damage mindset I've created. Damage the mindset you've created. Even just thinking about Okay, okay, struggle content you out of my own fear. Okay, that's fair. Even just thinking about calling you or getting anywhere near you again, or being fine again with you, or getting back with you scares the living shit out of me. And that's what you've done to me. You can make excuses, say it was my fault. It's my fault. I made you do it. But we all know that's invalid. It's taking me so much courage to actually finally say this to you. But I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe don't domestically abuse someone next time. I don't know what you expect from me. Don't try and beg, etc. It's all fake. It's all out of fear because you're scared of everything I have on you, like everyone else in your life, and I keep falling for it. I fall for your lies and manipulation, even when we aren't together anymore. More of the story, you're an abuser, and I want you to please leave me alone so I can actually heal from this.
Let me see how many messages he has going back and forth. All right, I think starting after you're done with this paragraph, I'm gonna start putting on a different soundtrack for what we're reading.
Yeah.
By the way, can you guys in call also hear the music?
Well, I can't hear the stream right now, so I'm gonna off this. I'll restart my Discord and see if that.
No, you don't have to if it's gonna affect your connection.
No, it's just that I can't see the stream. It won't let me see the stream.
In the Discord stream share, we can hear it, and I believe in the YouTube stream we can hear it.
I've given you 10,000 chances to not call me disgusting names and gaslight me and start arguments over nothing, even after I left you. You damaged my mental health too far to explain it. I don't want to keep in contact with an abuser. This is unfixable. It was never fixable. You abused me. Wake up. If you continue to contact me anywhere else, I need to take this further. Thank you.
I'm new here. Shout out to King Jesus. Shout out to King Jesus. What's up, Short Clips? Me, Joe Schmo. What's up, Blake
What's with the
Gunners?
30-minute voice clip?
That might be that might be the one where he's like crying.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to go back to.
You know you can download a voice message.
Where
what
is
app
it?
is this?
Dang, got the Google Drive going.
Let's see.
Is
this?
I'm gonna see if I can.
I think this is a collection of different voice messages. But we heard this yesterday.
Cut off.
All right, you know what? I'll make a poll right now, and you guys can decide if you want to hear the voice clips. Mind you, the voice clips are like 20 minutes long. It'd be 20 minutes of hearing ImAllexx yapping. So, up to you guys.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Listen to ImAllexx voice.
Hell nah, Franco. So yes, if you want to see or hear a British man crying for 30 minutes.
By the way, guys, thank you for all the people watching right now. Make sure you guys like the stream. I don't do these drama recaps often. I try to do them at least once a month. I'm thinking of doing a big recap on all the flamenco drama next month. But I am streaming every single day this summer. Usually I'll be playing video games. That could be Clone Hero, LA Noire, maybe Kingdom Hearts if I can get that on the Steam. I just said on the Steam like an old man. Oh my god.
On the Steam.
On the Steam.
On the Steam.
But I'm definitely trying to stream every single day. So, also this Thursday, me and my IRL friend are doing a drinking stream. And if we reach $600, I'll have to dye my hair blue. There's also a bunch of dares that we could do. There's a bunch of stuff to look out for. So if you guys are enjoying this content, you guys might enjoy the other stuff I do when I stream. But anyways, let's get back to the messages. Also, I understand. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch to music now. All right, we need to get in the mood. We need to get into the ImAllexx mindset.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh no.
Also, I understand the crying isn't really acceptable, nor is saying I love you. I should have left that out. It takes away from what's important, which is how I treated you. I didn't want to not reach out and apologize though. I didn't take responsibility for how I treated you, and I felt that wasn't right. I'm sorry for how I took everything. Hey, can we talk about this? Did you hear everything? I'm so sorry, Alice. Shall I stop? Are you writing?
About what? There's nothing to talk about.
There's a lot.
No, there isn't. I said my piece, you said yours.
What happens now?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wanted to try and make it right by you. I made a lot of excuses. I didn't realize how one-sided I was being. What do you mean by this? Is there no way I can work through this with you? Does that not make everything more understandable or different? I feel so conflicted about a lot of stuff. I'm sorry that I didn't apologize properly before. I know I was being hopeful. Blah 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 blah. I'm too close.
Why?
Because I ruined it. I really was blind to so much. I relied on crutches, and I became what you wanted to avoid. And you did give me chances, and I wanted more from you. I wanted you to not just come back.
I actually have PTSD.
But tell me everything was a big misunderstanding.
From you.
Yeah, I know how my actions have affected you. That's the thing. I know that you can't call me because of me.
If I look at you, talk about you, think about you,
I'm sorry for swamping you here.
my heart pounds in my chest.
Yeah, it's the same for me.
Is it though?
But obviously, for different reasons.
She's like, my heart pounds on my chest out of fear. It's like, my heart pounds on my chest out of love.
Yeah, I would have loved if you said that. I would have loved it if you said that. Oh my god, that was so amazing. Too bad you don't stream on Twitch. So, I will be starting to stream on Twitch on Sunday soon, but those will be album reviews where we review full albums. We listen to the whole track and give our thoughts on each track of the album. It's full reviews later to be edited here on YouTube. So, if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's what I do. I'm going to be doing on Twitch every Sunday. I think starting.
I just want to say that
Party is part of it, but not starting this Sunday. The following Sunday. Party and Cheri are part of it. Anyways, ooh, that's.
I just want to say that was some Oscar level voice acting. You know,
Thank you. Me and Nexajed, we're killing this shit. All right. No one. I almost started myself crying. Actually, I was getting into it. I was getting into the character.
Bro's in deep.
All right.
Turn this shit into a movie.
Anything in, and every day I argued with you. I pushed it back because I was so desperate for this to be easy. I didn't want to work for it because I believed if you love someone, it would be that simple. But you did love me, and I was making it impossible for you. And I have, and still am now. I can't go back and change it. I wish I could fix it. I wanted to put it right. I was so flawed, but how I was doing it. Things we'd share, and it's killing me. I told you I loved you, and then I would get so angry. Other stuff, that it is pointless now. I was scoring points in my head. I was frustrated when we called because I was faking it, and I thought for couples to fix something, they would first pretend it was fine, then talk about it later. We should have never have played. I don't know what he's yapping about. Our pictures together. Remember when we took this picture? Oh, Alice.
My god.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
I mean, look at him. He's sending her videos of pictures of them together. That's exactly what he's saying. You know that's exactly what he's saying. He's like, I remember when we took this picture when we went to the state fair. What do you guys have over there? Not state fairs. What do you guys have?
I mean, we have Winter Wonderland. We have.
When we went to Winter Wonderland together, remember we took this picture? His life is a weird bad drama. Hi, hello. Can we just address the fact that ImAllexx can't seem to finish a full sentence in text? I lose my mind when people text like this, when they text like in blocks.
Yeah, they spam the shit out of it. It pisses
It's like,
me off as well.
write a full. If you have like multiple sentences, do separate sentences. That's fine. Don't do parts of your sentence. Put a fucking comma in there. Don't be a lazy asshole. I can't stand when people text like that. It drives me absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lose my shit.
Like, just give me a block of text. I will read your block of text. That's fine. Sometimes I have an afterthought, though. Fuck your afterthoughts. Look, it happening once in a while, then that's fine. But when it's like this, it's wild. What if I'm excited? All right, let's calm down now, all right? Was doing that for you. I wasn't. I was hurting you, insulting you, and then blaming you. I was terrible. And then I blamed it on my own issues. I'm so sorry, Alice. I convinced myself we'd both fix each other. but I was just making our problems worse, and I couldn't have stopped it, but I was in a selfish mindset.
Bro, I was like, I can fix it.
Yesterday was a low point for me, and I still don't know how to feel. And I'm sorry I messaged you during it all. I don't want you to feel like you have to fix my problems, and I know it's complicated, and I don't hold it against you. I hurt you, and you responded, and I understand. I know you have other stuff going on. 12-minute message. I never gave you time till it was too late, begging for calls after the fact. I wish I hadn't ignored how you're feeling about many things until it gotten too big. I'm sorry for letting you down. The pain is immeasurable and must not compare to what you have gone through. I'm sorry for how selfish I've been. I told myself I was doing it for you, but I was wrong. And it was a terrible excuse to treat you that way. The more I ran from this by arguing, the heavier it got. I'm sorry I didn't stop months ago. The pain you carry weighs on me a lot. Me! Listen, me! I feel me. It's all I know. Me. I'm sorry you felt that way.
Me, no.
It's all about him.
No.
He is paying so little attention to her. Apologies are not like... It is... Look, I understand for some people... And even for me, for certain things, it can be hard to apologize. But it being hard to apologize is not the same thing as apologies being hard. Apologies just need you to address what you did wrong with no excuse. Just go directly to the point. Just apologize. Look, Nexajed, I'm sorry I called you the N-word, alright? I had no reason for doing it. I'm sorry. That's it, to the point. I would be like, look, Nexajed, my dog died. The plane hit my tower. I fucking got someone bombed my mom's car. So I'm sorry you were offended by how I called you the N-word. All right, I'm sorry you got offended by how I called you the N-word. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Like that. Your apologies don't need to be so complex. It's so much more simple than that. Okay.
Your apology, that was the best I've ever heard.
But even like here, he says the pain you carry weighs on me a lot. It's like,
yeah.
Why are you focusing on you, bro?
Who cares?
Like,
Who cares how much it weighs on you? Who cares how bad you feel? You're not the focus here. Just apologize and go away, you fucking freak. Oh my god. Not only does he look like a freak, but he is a freak. Look at this guy's fucking face. Hold on, we're looking at ImAllexx's face again. This guy's always looked like a freak, and he's always been a freak. But to understand how much of a freak he is now is so amazing. Look at this motherfucker's face. ImAllexx is such a cutie. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
It's on Pinterest.
Yeah, of course it's on Pinterest. Motherfucker.
Bro, why is that drawing?
Look at this fucking smile.
Bro. That's borderline KSI rape face right there.
A genuinely contrite person says, I'm sorry I did that to you. But a selfish person says, I'm sorry you feel that way. As if they were the cause of that other person's feelings. Yeah, like, I mean,
That's how they want, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I'm explaining stuff that most people do understand. But it is frustrating to see, like, I'm not a guy that gets on my soapbox and I'm like, oh, this person's like treating women terribly, you know? It's like sometimes, you know, people get treated badly. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. But this guy is clearly like, he's clearly, if you look at his language, he clearly is a misogynist. Like, unironic misogynist. And I don't call anyone a misogynist for nothing. But he's literally telling her, oh, you need to be like a dog. Like, the thing that clicked on to me that was the most obvious thing of him being a misogynist is when they're arguing and he's saying, why don't you do the normal route of what a normal girlfriend would do? When he's talking about her not being aggro back at him. So his idea of a normal, quote-unquote, normal girlfriend is a woman that won't ever argue back at him. Like... What the fuck? You just want someone to just sit down and take it? That's all you want from a girlfriend? You don't want, like, a self-thinking person? Like, yeah, that's actually misogynist. Oh, yeah, she did say my human. I actually opened the route for that maybe he could reveal that they actually had a thing between them where she was a dog and he was her human. Because she does call him my human at one point. So, that's, like, a possibility for that specific thing. Although, that's weird. Yeah, anyways.
I'm only foolish, maybe I'm blind. See what's behind.
ImAllexx, when he's in a misogyny competition and his opponent is me. True, Froky. True. Tyler Creator, victim, honey, you're my 5th one. Honey, on that topping when I stuff you in my system. Whoa. I say, I'm
Damn.
sorry, you're making me sorry that you feel that way. True. Okay, so, I believe she says amazing here.
Yeah.
The Amazon
Amazing.
I had to stop you somehow.
Goodbye.
Because you don't talk to me. I told you to calm down.
You put your hands on me because I was screaming. Maybe stop doing what you was doing.
So I just said don't do it.
Fuck off.
That's all I said.
Bye. Fucking excuse to do that, arsehole.
That's not what I said. What the fuck? Whoa, wait. I just realized. So this conversation is confirming him, like, covering her mouth or whatever? Like, grabbing her?
I think so, yeah.
I guess so. I mean, this isn't as I will say, this gives me 90% confidence in the story, not 100%, because it's not as definitive as him when he says, sorry for kicking you. That's pretty much 100% confidence. Amazon, I am deeply sorry for upsetting you and letting you down constantly. I hope one day you can forgive me and we can talk. From Alex Elmslie. Zip code.
That is crazy. An apology via Amazon is crazy.
Yeah, Amazon gift package.
Bro, any way to talk about not having a house stuff.
Words hold no weight for you.
And instead of actually sitting down, I just sat on it and overthought it. Yeah, I've had this conversation with my mum recently.
Good.
I'm ashamed, Alice. You aren't here because I didn't get help. I messaged you something blank of the posts. I felt like it was the right thing to do if you're upset.
What would you post? I used to be abusive to my GF, so she reacted and started to hate me because of it. Crazy.
I'm not going to post. That's why I'm messaging you.
Okay, and what do you want?
I was hoping we could leave each other alone because enough has happened. And I really... What the fuck? Okay, so instead of me not messaging you so that way we can just stop talking to each other, I wanted to message you to let you know that we should stop messaging each other. Bro, stop messaging her, you fucking psychopath. He's so crazy. He is such a crazy.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. We need a different soundtrack for this. Alright, Naruto.
You play Dilly Beloved.
No, I'm playing That's actually not bad, but I'm gonna be playing Stan.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh yeah, that actually fits here. The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. You gotta rap it. There you go.
Yo.
Dear Alice, I'm so sorry for not fixing my behavior. Before... I can't even read what he's fucking saying.
I understand. This might be...
Okay, we're gonna restart. We're gonna try it again, guys.
Restart.
Too little.
It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Alice, I'm so sorry for not fixing my behavior before, and I understand this might be too late or too little. I hurt you deeply, and I will spend forever trying to make that up to you. I'm sorry for blaming you for how I acted. I didn't take responsibility for how toxic I had become. I should never have made excuses for shaking, insulting, and pulling you. Okay, so he admits to touching her directly.
I think it's shouting. Yeah, pulling you.
Oh, he says pulling you. Okay, so shouting, insulting, pulling at you. I regret our last night more than anything in the world. I'm writing this because I want to show you how much I regret, and I'm ashamed of hurting you. You are my world, and every day without you has been eye-opening, is how you must have felt. Okay, whatever. All right, I tried, guys. All right,
that was all time.
His handwriting is atrocious.
I can't read it. I'm sorry.
Well timed, but you can't read it.
That's the worst thing. Not the abuse. His handwriting, bro.
Yeah, you should get canceled for his handwriting.
It's on par with someone who DMs to inform that they're blocking the person commenting to say they're unsubscribing. Yeah, it's like those people that are like, I'm unsubscribing for this, by the way. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whatever, dude. ImAllexx just got diddied. Dude's Diddy Jr. Titanic. Mike
don't
Stan
wanna
voice
be
is fire.
fun.
Thank you. I mean, I have a parody of Stan on flamenco, so you know I have a little practice. I want to show you how much. Wait, yeah, I don't know. This handwriting is so fucking bad. Anyways, back to the Naruto soundtrack. Oh fuck, we're not done.
No, we ain't done.
Yeah, we're not done.
Turn Eminem back on.
All right, hold on. Okay, we're gonna get Dearly Beloved this time. No, it's not Dearly Beloved. What's the song that plays? It's
What song?
Dun, 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 dun. It's Hikari instrumental, I think.
Oh yeah. Dun. Oh yeah, when Sora I think it was when Sora sacrificed himself.
Yeah, yeah. Bam. What do you mean an error occurred? What? Why?
Ha.
I'm not looking for forgiveness. I'll spend every day trying to earn your trust. I'm writing this on the chance that I can work to be able to have that chance. I would do anything to win you back. You were right, and I'm sorry I didn't listen. You are the love of my life, and I will never forgive myself for hurting you. I will spend every day working. What? What is this? What is that word? Oh, every day working towards fixing what I broke. I promise to never downplay or ignore you ever again. I took time to reflect on everything. I'm making steps to put myself right. Okay, cool. We got through that. All right.
Yo, okay, now we
Notes app.
All right, here we go.
Here we
You're a
go.
huge
I love how it went from we have no fond memories to your love of life. I didn't know, right? I've never cringed so hard.
I think it's like a list of things like he's.
That he said to her.
You're a huge fuck up, whore,
cunt, freak, weirdo, bitch, slimy, slag, unlovable. Wait, hold on.
Turn on Limp Bizkit.
Okay, now we gotta.
Limp Bizkit for this part.
No, hold on. We gotta do. What do I put on for this one? I need an edgy song now. I need an angry song.
You need some like angry shit. Put on Limp Bizkit. Break stuff.
This is not just love bombing. This is a love nuke. True.
love nuke.
Atom bomb, baby.
Love nuke.
All right, hold on. Okay, I thought I went crazy. I was hearing beeping going on, but it's the dishwasher. Oh shit! I gotta feed the dogs in 30 minutes. I think we might be able to get finished with this by then, though.
What a dog do?
At least with these. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Angry song. Let me think. My ex writes much better and made good R&B and hip hop of it. Damn, that's pretty crazy. Fix your handwriting.
What's a good angry song? What's a good Kingdom Hearts? You could do the 13th struggle from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, true.
Oh my god, what did Teddy send?
What did Teddy send?
Offenbach, can.
Mike's dishwasher, love me, pay me attention to me. No, not that one. Mike, play this? What's this?
Say playing the can music.
No, not that one.
Oh no.
This is a much happier song. I don't know which one. Which one did you mean, Teddy?
It just builds up though.
This is like so goofy. Hold on. Alex messed up here. Alex should have called her a good girl if he was trying to do sex star. What the fuck, Yuki?
Bruh. So what's up, Yuki? True, W is.
That's too happy. We need something aggressive. Oh wait, I know exactly what song to play. Hold on. It's the Master of Masters theme.
Master of Puppets.
Master of Masters. Who is that guy? I know he's from Kingdom Hearts. I forgot who he is.
You're a huge fuck up, whore, cunt, freak, weirdo, bitch, slimy slag. Unlovable, I don't love you anymore. Stupid, Everything I do will amount to nothing. You're on a never-ending ego trip. Breaks up with me blocks me constantly. Called me a dog to his mom. Tells me to shut up in front of his mates. I got more important shit than your feelings, especially when your feelings are based on absolute wank. That you're being a dumb woman and move on instead of being a burden. Goes to sleep knowing I'm sad. Says he can't be asked. He's tired and he's tried excusing his words and insults, saying I can't take it. Feeling no remorse for the insults he says to me. Told me to cut myself again. Said he would break my neck and kill me. He said can't live without me. 19th October, 2023. Day 4 since moving in. The first time he's gotten physical with me. I walked away for space for 1 minute. He grabbed my hood and pulled me back onto the floor. He put me in a headlock and covered my mouth twice when arguing, calling me delusional, crazy, telling me I need to leave when I've shut myself in a room, and telling him I need space to tell us will dig and dig and dig at me for hours until I break finally. I raise my voice and he looks at me, pauses and calls me crazy and psycho after pushing for a reaction, gaslighting, manipulating asshole. 28th of October, argued, kicked me as I walked away. I moved out after that day. Reactive abuse. During an argument, he broke my glasses and was silent about it until the following days. I asked him to help me look for my glasses, and he would not help me. He would sit on the couch on his phone. I turned around to him, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if you broke them and hid it from me? Then suddenly starts smiling and tells me that he did break them, and he had them from me. And he hid them from me days after. Okay. Final Fantasy Tefless theme is good angry music. Alright, buddy, you guys talking about you guys know nothing about sexy talk? Alright, buddy. I've been on a relationship like this before. It's toxic as fuck. Yeah. By the way, that track was the Master of Masters theme, which is very chaotic and crazy. So I'm glad I remembered that track. It's not one I think about a lot.
I think he means Kefka.
Yeah, it's Kefka.
I don't know how. I was like Kefla. Yo.
There's so much more I could talk about, but I really don't want to relive it any longer. This was an awful, toxic relationship. I should have just left 2 months in knowing and finding out the kind of person he actually is. Well, that's what happens when a narcissist meets an empath. They feed off it. I had communicated my best, made him aware of what had made me uncomfortable, and it wasn't listened to. In no way am I trying to make myself look as if I never said anything mean. I went through months of this horrible treatment, that words like these became the normal for when arguments came about. Words held no weight towards the end. I stooped down to his level and became reckless with my language to try and prove a point of this is how you treat me, so have it back. I was pushed to the point to react, and I'm so sad it got to that toxic point. But the extent this went with him saying death threats and physical acts was too far. This consisted of a lot of reactive abuse, and I lost myself. Will never excuse the amount of trauma he put me through. Oh wait. Lost myself. I understood he has his own mental struggles, but it would and will never excuse the amount of trauma he put me through. He went into this with many issues already and projected them all onto me. He knows and admits to this. I want to also mention, I know my mouth isn't clean. I swear for England in every sentence I speak, so I definitely gave it back at times when I got tired and pushed over the edge. I feel it's necessary to add that. You can only take so much of someone belittling you and telling you they don't love you and that they hate you the whole time you're together. When you're meant to be in love, it tears you apart and changes you. Since all this happened and the public have speculated on their own from my vent posts and interactions, which I want to tell you is a cry for help, not attention. I've had threats of story manipulation from Alex, so I want to clear all these before he gets a chance to try and victimize himself and disregard everything he's done for me. I'm not afraid to own up to anything I've done because I only ever reacted after the abuse was drilled into me.
Go away then.
Oh, hold on. Man, I can't believe you had the choice of saying all that while Can was playing and didn't take it. Can was not the right mood for it, sir. Alright. I hadn't messaged you in weeks.
Keep it that way.
But this stuff recently doesn't seem like it's going to end, and I feel I'm being backed into a corner.
For something you did? Oh no.
I was hoping we could settle our issues personally.
People spreading this are people who already hate you.
That's fine, I'm not bothered by them. And reopening this, I saw your notebook posts.
This was pointless.
And read what you said in our messages.
Yes, my standards are low, huh?
And I thought we could talk about it. Look, I let you down more than anything ever. Like, I don't have the words to express my sorrow without typing Shakespeare poems. This guy. All right, I think he's being exaggerative, but it wouldn't surprise me if he thinks that his writing can be on Shakespeare's level.
Yeah, no. You don't have the style.
It's like Shakespeare hasn't got anything on me.
No matter what's happened,
Okay.
we have a right to a private life. I don't want to talk about you.
Then go private.
Venting to your friends, I understand. But this makes this whole situation harder for both of us. And it takes it to an unneeded place.
You're silencing me. You're asking me not to say anything or confirm anything. Is that what you're asking? Be straight. You do something. You do things. Genuinely, it's not cute.
I insulted you, and I shouldn't have kicked you. There you go. That's the admitting to him kicking her. So, at the very least of all the physical stuff, we have an admission that he actually did kick her. Trying to pull you towards me in an argument was wrong, so we have proof of pulling. Again, he confirms it.
You keep saying this like I abused you.
No, I have never said you abused me.
I mean, good. That would be huge BS.
I said it was toxic, but I understood why it had gotten there, and I heavily regretted it.
It was toxic because of you, because of the abuse. You gave words, feelings, actions. Everything you did was vile to me.
And after, the way I texted you was wrong.
Something, mood already, bad mood already. You went out of hand.
I know you want to talk to me about what I did, and I was fine with that when it was between us.
I don't.
I wanted to call you and talk about it.
I didn't.
Yes. Anyway, this guy.
Anyway, go away.
He's like, but you could see this is the. I think I'm doing a good job. Not that I'm a great voice actor. I think I'm doing a good job of showing his switch is flipped. He's not crying anymore. He's not trying to be apologetic. Well, to whatever extent he can be apologetic. But he's not trying to apologize or anything like that. Now, he's on the defensive. He's like, look, I know that I did things to you, but we really shouldn't let this be public because we kind of did things to each other.
It's like, imagine the Top Gear memes. Like, oh no! Anyway.
Oh no!
Oh no! Anyways.
Not the Dacia Santero.
Like what? How can this get any more out of hand?
If you keep posting stuff, it will end up being a huge problem.
For you.
Don't you want to move on for us?
Because it's true. For you.
I need like villain music. This
no
guy
us.
is so fucking manipulative.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What kind of music? I'm trying to think. What kind of music?
What's Orochimaru's theme sound like?
No.
What's that sound like? Okay, I'll do this.
I was gonna say Dio's theme from JoJo Part 3.
Oh my god. Fucking organs and everything.
Yeah.
Alice.
There is no us.
Alice, right now you are really trying to make me say something that you will use to hurt me with.
Huh?
I don't want to talk about you hitting me, and I found the texts about the cat.
Because I didn't. And you be lying.
When you said you punched me?
I didn't punch you over. Now, this is weird. This is like one of those sentences where it can be like, depending on like, it can mean different. She could either be like, I didn't punch you over a cat, or I didn't punch you over a cat. Like, so either she didn't hit him, or she
Like
hit him
she's
for
saying,
different reasons.
she's saying like, well, in a bit he's gonna be like, no, you didn't punch me. Like he's gonna take back being hit.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up, base cells?
Yo, cells.
I think, lol, this is you. I think it's like, lol, this is you saying you're gonna use that.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been talking in the DMs.
because do it. Then I'll post you calling me the N-word and abusing me.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. They're actually.
When you said you punched me. Oh, you already read that part.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, but right now you are pushing against me?
With witnesses.
Why?
I never punched you over a cat.
Because you won't stop, I have stayed dead silent. And it isn't enough.
This is your argument. If I speak about how horrible you are and abusive you was to me, you're gonna say I hit you over a cat. That's your defense for abusing me for 8 months. Make it make sense.
You don't get to hit me at all. The point I'm making is, we both hated it. Hated this. He's like a literal fucking anime villain. He's so fucking crazy. He's such a crazy person. Oh my god. I love it. It's so funny. At this point, he's trying to use a situation with that cat and manipulate the story. I can show what really happened here. Because I'm not gonna pretend it just isn't fucking here. I am. Is that what you want? You didn't tell them what to do. You just said, don't talk to the cat. I'm 24.
You say weird shit.
You don't want to live with someone who is saying I can't talk to the cat. Weird shit. Or I don't want to live with someone.
Be normal. Say you love it or something.
Oh my god. You're actually doubling down.
Look at you.
Yeah, see? I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what he said there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had told him to stop saying weird things to my cat. He was joking about taking him away, and why would I let someone who told me they'd break my cat's neck near my cat? This was an argument around mine, so there is no text. He then goes on to say I have punched him in the face over the cat. This is Delulu Island we're on now, because he's trying to grab onto anything he can to create his own story. This didn't happen, and I couldn't tell you where he cooked this up from. This is from an argument where he was being horrible, had the cat in his arms, and came up to me making jokes about taking him away. Alex was in my face, all over me, doing this, so I pushed him off me. I mentioned to him. Damn, this track is kind of actually perfect. What part of the allegations are we on? We've been talking in the DMs. It's going to be a good campaign. Hell yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, me and this channel, we're going to start doing D&D campaigns on Saturdays, so look out for that. What part of the allegations we're on? We're on the part where Alex is trying to cook something up to, like, scare her into not talking. I mentioned to him that I don't find this funny, and he carries on. I have the threat messages and the real messages. At the time of the event, he's trying to manipulate me.
Yeah, I think we read this already.
Oh, I don't want to talk about you hitting me. I finally got when you said you punched me.
Yeah, I didn't punch you for a cat. Lols, are you saying you're gonna use that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she put this in twice. Interesting.
Oh,
wait.
You should see what Eddie posted in the other server.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah. So the new one's the iMessage.
When narcissists meant empath. Okay. Good one.
Send me a good image. Let me check my.
Yeah. It's in Mike's server, or unless he sent it to you.
Let me check. Let me check our message. No, let me check. Yeah, let me check Discord.
Okay, so here's where it starts off from. So for it to all be nothing is hard. I'd rather not work and sit on the sofa with you all day and the cats and be peaceful. I feel like everything is collapsing. And so when we wake up and everything been good and you dodge my kiss, it's hard. It really ruins my day. And take the cat off me. Like, it's hard because we don't need to do that to each other. It's in the other Discord. My Discord.
It's in general.
Oh,
Mike's in the public.
Let's see this. Bruh, when the narcissist meets an empath. New comedy by Rob Rayner, Billy Crystal, Bruh, can two thumbs sleep together and still be up each other in the morning? I don't know about that, but I don't know. Her calling herself an empath is like really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, have you actually read the big block?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I read the big block, and then you're here.
You know, you always come for me and work and money I'm making. So, you blew up.
I didn't do anything.
Kicked me out over the cat.
but buy you ice cream.
Oh, lol. Mental case.
How can we live together if you're gonna start arguments over the cat?
You did that.
No, I didn't.
You got mad, not me.
I just made a joke.
You got mad.
You must fucking go. You have to fucking go.
I said don't say weird shit like he's gonna be taken away, idiot.
We cannot live together.
Oh, for this, my god.
I'll get my own cat.
Never said you can't talk to it. You're infuriating. Bye.
You fucking pushed me. It was a fucking joke.
Off of me. Off me.
Oh, so the push was to get him.
Up saying
So the
fuck
push was to
boys.
get him off of her, is what she's saying.
Oh.
And you're doubling down.
That's you, lol. I'm doing what you told me to, idiot.
Look, I think I'm completely in my right to say I don't want to be with someone who's going to harass me over the cat. I'd rather not be in that situation.
I don't harass you.
Yes, you do.
I got you off me.
Because it's weird.
When I said I don't find it funny.
Well, if just talking to the cat is weird, then you have to leave my house. There are so many cases where I end up taking Bear into another room, saying that taking the cat off him is starting an argument when I only did it after he was said weird things to him. Acts. Have to head out. Great stream, Mike. Take care, y'all. Thank you for watching. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for watching, Bored Kitty. Acts like a child had his toys taken away when realistically I was uncomfortable with him being near my cat after saying what he does. These texts are also after the first time he dragged me in an argument, so I'm very much unapologetic in everything I say and toxic back. You can see how things get worse and worse, and I stop caring about my words because I'm constantly drained, daily hearing this abuse in person. It took a toll on me and my mental health. The last story he will manipulate is from September in his old flat. We're in a heated argument screaming at each other where he was in my face belittling me over everything I do and have ever done, calling me horrible names. Every insult you could think of came out of his mouth to me. Whore, slag, bitch, nobody. I started crying and he looks at me with a straight face and sighs and calls me boring and laughs. I end up defending myself. I slapped him in the face. This is out of character from me, but he was screaming in my face, abuse. I was backed into a corner not knowing what to do. This happens, then I grab my things and leave the flat and call my friend to tell them everything that just happened. Alex expands me to come back and I end up giving in and going back because I'm scared. Hate this.
You hate this.
And hurting each other more
Because it's true.
isn't going to make it right.
And people are seeing you for you.
And you said you slapped me yesterday. I was dreadful.
Yeah, I slapped your face one time. Name ago wasn't slapped a huge arsehole.
I know I was. And I'm ashamed of everything. But coming after my life?
That's your defense? My GF slapped me after I abused her.
And my family? For legal and obvious reasons, I won't attach all the evidence I have, but in due time, it may be made public. He has tried to get me to stay quiet online and has suggested he would deny all of this. If this happens, I will release more undeniable evidence. And
Bro.
there we are, folks. We are done with
Holy
Alice's Google Doc.
Holy shit.
Now, there is a little more here. Willie Mac asked, so in the fight you guys were having over following people, was it that you were cheating? I struggle to understand the context of any of these clips or texts. It's clipped so perfectly. He was following girls he was in relations with previously. I do note this in my statement. Sorry, it's messy. Not to be rude, but you didn't answer my question. In your doc, it says he called you names because you were replying to followers, and then you found out he was following exes. Was the context of these arguments about cheating? No, no one cheated. Thank you for clarifying. Let's check my notifications. Okay, so Alex's friends, Mia. Okay, so that's Alice's. Okay, we can stop this dramatic music now.
Really?
Okay. Alex's friends and Mia's former roommate responds. On the 16th of June, 3 creators Alex worked with released statements on their Instagram stories. Let's see these. Memeless has posted an Instagram story condemning Alex Elmslie. I'm aware of the Alex situation I would usually wait until both parties have said their side publicly before speaking about it, but I think the evidence here is overwhelming. I spent this morning reading what Alice has written and going over the evidence she's provided, and no one should have to go through what she has. It's awful and disturbing and has seriously shocked me. I'm still processing what's happened. This is one of the worst situations I have ever seen in my life, and I hope Alice is okay. It took a lot of courage to speak about this. I never has this about Alex. I should say, yeah, I know about the situation, and I hope you all send nothing but support to Alice. Generally, some of the most horrific shit I've ever read. Cannot explain how brave it is to come out and speak about this stuff, especially considering how long it seemed to have been going on. Really trying to not come in here with the eyes and make it about me, as this is about Alice. And she deserves this all the support possible. But yeah, I should just say, of course, I didn't know about this until recently. I wasn't even aware the two had fully broken up until April. That's how in the dark I was. And then Jake Baz as well, which I literally only remember Jake Baz from the Slazo situation. I don't know anything about this guy. Hi all, I've seen this situation. Please support Alice and her post, as it's absolutely vile and disgusting. The video alone, it's genuinely horrifying. As I never has said, we were left in the dark around his relationship and lied to, only finding out they'd broken up 5 months after. Alice's story is one of the worst things I've seen, for manipulation and disgusting consistent actions. I hope Alice has time and space to heal from this. Give her time. I am hurt by this. I am hurt by this. Please support victims. Support Alice's bravery. Like, some of this language is so telling. Look at Jake Baz. Wow, you're really hurt by a situation that doesn't involve you at all. So cool.
Yeah, wow.
Who cares? Who cares? But yeah, I'm gonna say these three guys probably didn't know about the situation, but they all knew ImAllexx was a piece of shit, so I don't feel bad for any of them.
That's exactly what everyone was saying. Like they knew he ruined like Slazo and Zapsai and Solid Shy, but
Yeah.
they didn't care. They continued to collab with him because it made them money.
Yeah. The day after Will and E's ex-girlfriend, Mia, released her statement revealing that she knew of the toxicity. Uh-oh. Will and E's ex claims she had dropped Alex from his talent agency and puts pressure on his former friends. Okay. This is something I have been aware of since May last year, and it's something that, in my opinion, is well known throughout the industry. I can't speak for people who aren't in our group and who I don't see regularly, but the openness at which this was discussed amongst people last year, I generally find it hard to believe that creators close to Alex had no idea this was going on. Now, Memealist is under that umbrella of creators close to Alex, because I think it was like just recently they had done a video together, right? iNabber.
Probably.
Maybe not. Maybe not iNabber. But definitely, I think Memealist probably could put on that umbrella. I don't think anybody cares about Jake Baz, so who cares?
I think him and I never had a podcast together.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
Yeah. So it was they did have some beef, like, because basically it was iNabber who came up with E-Boys, but then Alex took the situation and he basically went to start E-Boys without him. And then it was like a small beef between them, but then I guess like he forgave, and then they started doing a podcast together.
Yeah, iNabber more like never fat thigh grabber. True. Like rats from a sinking ship. True. When I found out Alex and I were signed to the same talent agency, I immediately made them aware of the accusations and put pressure on them to drop him, which they did. This was June of 2023. From the documents in the drive, it looks like things escalate even further from what I was aware. Emotional abuse, threats of violence, use of racial slurs, which is so heartbreaking. I don't know Alice personally, but sending her so much love and support. And then Memealist did an update. Just to follow up, Alex and I lived together between 2018 to 2022. They started dating in 2023. I've only seen him in person 2 or 3 times since moving out. Is that even true? Wait, Memealist. Didn't Memealist just have a video with ImAllexx?
I think they talked they probably talked over Discord or something.
Oh, maybe then.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I think most of their collabs they did was online.
Bevo is a disgrace to your people. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for acknowledging. Let's see. I don't socialize much at all in the typical UK YouTube circles, especially in the last couple of years. I only found out about the situation in general on April 2nd of this year when a fellow content creator brought it up to me in a call when I suggested a joint recording between us and him. He said he didn't know any specifics or what was being alleged, just that it was bad. All I heard prior to this was that they argued frequently. A couple of weeks later, Alice started posting TikToks alluding to the situation. It wasn't until just after that I got a bit more clarity when I was out for dinner with another creator and they brought up the fact Alice had briefly published some text messages from him on TikTok before deleting them. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know just how bad it was until I went over all the information when it was made public. I don't want to take attention away from the victim, but I think it's important to clarify my perspective and tell events. Please send your support to Alice. It's really not that important for you to say anything at all. Like, if you didn't know anything, then just do your apologies. Like, I don't know. Used to watch Memeless in middle school. His earlier vids are great, but he fell off. Probably.
Yeah, his other vids were quite funny.
Yo, what's up, Kiko? All right. Since last May and the other two, INABR... Oh, okay, these are the second statements. INABR released another statement. Jesus Christ. By the way, this is when I found out about the ImAllexx stuff. This is me messaging him after a creator made some tweets calling Alex basically terrible and something on the lines of the truth always comes out. The fuck is Charlie on about? And then this is blanked out. Sure. Furthest thing I know before that was rumors said to me by someone who went to a party that he'd fallen out with his housemates after they apparently wrote things down of him saying shit, talk about them. Back when Alex was... I hate the way he did. Back when Alex was living with people he lived with, I did really speak to him much. Dude, okay, oh my god, this guy. Didn't really speak to him much. Dude kind of went MIA other than YouTube stuff as he had a new set of friends, which was pretty normal. Only summer year, Alex started properly interacting with us in a server to play games. I've always been friends with him, seen Alex about once since 2023. The dude never discussed personal stuff with us, lol, solely just YouTube and games. This was March this year when we thought they were still together seeing each other. Has to be Alice. You think I'm not answering these questions to a simple question? Yeah, I think so. We suspected they kept breaking up and then trying to work on things when refollowing each other and unfollowing, but the man never wanted to discuss it with us ever. Literally zero idea what was going on or refusal to talk about it. No indication of the true event. Oh no, they've unfollowed each other again. Just checked. Oh no. They were still making videos together as was him and his old friend group until 2024, so really had nothing to go off. When I saw that tweet in April, I called him and was told about their toxic relationship. And from there to now, I and others were trying to work out what the hell was going on. With this Alice situation, I personally was kept in the dark on it for such a long time. I think what makes this feel truly guilty is I genuinely thought those two were really happy together until me and friends saw signs they kept falling out via unfollows and TikTok reposts. I know even before this situation, Alex has been involved in a lot of stuff, but I've always been loyal to him as a friend and tried to stick by him, even if he was perceived as a dickhead by many people. He's not just a dickhead. He fucking peddles false allegations. Like, what the fuck? Thanks for downplaying his previous actions as, oh, he's a dickhead. Like, you're just a fucking, oh my god. This guy. Me and that man used to argue and fall out a lot, but last year when we started playing games together, I generally thought he was becoming a much better person and happier person. I thought that was because he had finally settled down with someone, and that thought now makes me ill and overwhelming amount of guilt. Me and my friendship group, Alex and even Alice, used to play games together quite a lot, and now looking back on what was going on generally fucking shocks me and makes me so ill. Sorry to make these stories about myself, but I thought I'd explain a brief timeline. Like, I never... Look how much he's fucking talking about me and Alex. Me. Bro, no one gives a fuck about your relationship with ImAllexx. I think I've heard other people say, oh, he must be panicking. That's why he's posting all this. I think that's probably true. He probably is panicking. He's like, oh, fuck. What if people think I'm connected to this? Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. What an annoying prick. Me and Alex had a very toxic friendship. Wait, I thought your guys' friendship was good. Now it's toxic? A very toxic friendship. I would prefer to keep that private for the most part. With all these clips, recordings, messages in the document, I read them for the first time this week too, and it makes me feel more sick. The fact that I got zero honesty even in the end. Whole thing is just awful. Oh my god. The fact that my good, totally not snake of a friend, ImAllexx, didn't just come to me and tell me the truth, even at the end, makes me feel so bad. Like, Einabber.
Methinks.
Krill your shelf. All right? Krill your shelf. You are a spineless fucking... I'm gonna say this in a way you can understand, Einabber. You're a spineless fucking twat, okay? Is it twat or twat, Nexajed?
Potato.
All right. You're both of those. Both pronunciations. You're all of it. You encompass the fucking word. You're a spineless little... I'm gonna stop myself. We're gonna continue, all right?
That's
Like,
about
he's
to pop
such a
off.
fucking... He's a loser! You're a loser! Can I find that
Your
clip
life
of...
is nothing.
Can I find that clip?
Zero purpose.
Who was the one that said that? You're a loser. What was that? He was like a famous Twitch streamer at one point.
What, low tier?
No, not low tier. You're a loser. He was British.
Oh, yo, you're a loser. Who the fuck?
I think.
He had that.
Oh,
He had a
British
big
one.
nose.
I don't know. What?
Fuck, I'm totally forgetting his name. Tommy used to talk about him a lot.
Was it the one that was going around doxing everyone?
I don't know if he
That one
doxed
or no?
anyone. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, that's probably someone else. I'm just thinking British. And
Yo, you
Tom
were thinking of
talked about
Britbomb.
all that.
No, not Britbomb.
Yeah.
You're a loser. What's his name? Fuck. I can't remember. If anyone in chat can remember this guy, he was a British... Gross score. Gross score. Thank you, Shannery. Okay.
Gross score.
Gross.
The cock, yeah.
Yeah.
And you forever will be a loser! A loser! Nothing else! Nothing but a loser. You feed my game. I had that game won. I won mid. I won mid. Me single-handedly destroyed Oriana. And you fucking fed. And you had your lane okay. I helped you out. Poppy ganked me. You were level 7. She was level 5. I ganked your lane. You got fed. And guess what? You fucking threw. You threw. Because you won.
You fucking threw.
You fucking fruit.
I think it's just awful and nothing, and again, nothing but my support. Oh, thank you for mentioning Alice at the very end there. And I think what makes me feel really disturbed is being genuinely worried about him as a friend between December and March of this year. I noticed he was upset a lot more when we played games or discussed YouTube and calls, and I plus others in the group tried being there as a mate, even asking him what was up quite a lot. Never got an answer. So instead we just played games and hoped things would get better for him. Just a mate supporting another mate who was going through it mentally. Just so fucking fucked up knowing why he was actually upset. But yeah, honestly, that's all as much as I could say. Really say is basically the whole timeline. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Where's the Willie Mack clip? We need the Willie Mack clip. Who cares? Who cares about your relationship with ImAllexx? Nobody gives a fuck. Oh my lord. All right.
All that matters is they're friends. They're talking in the DM.
Fan, dude, we were friends. We were in the DMs.
It's all that matters.
Like flamenco, like
Yeah.
we were friendly.
Yeah, we were friendly. All right, well,
Yeah.
fucking,
he messes you Merry Christmas.
fucking Minecraft Steve over here, bro. You guys have seen Will Any, right?
Yeah, I've
this
seen him,
guy.
actually, yeah.
Look at that head. Holy fuck, that head is crazy.
You think I think some Minecraft music is appropriate for
Yeah, for this next bit.
You think so?
You put some C418
put
on.
Sweden
Come on. Put Sweden on.
Okay, fine. Minecraft music. I'll put whatever shows up first.
Works.
Hold on.
Yes. There you go. Now I want to play Minecraft, goddamn.
Minecraft. Firstly, I really hope Alice is doing well and commend her massively for having the courage to get out there. As Mia mentioned, there were rumors of his behavior earlier last year. Myself and a few others haven't been in contact with him since, or been his friend for even longer. So, just so you guys know, I know nothing about it. Please do not check If I have any relations with him, I know nothing. Please don't attack me. With that being said, the severity of the abuse that Alice published was far worse than anything I'd heard been discussed. That Google Drive is fucking abhorrent, and what he put her through is inexcusable. Thank you, Will Annie. Thank you for clarifying. You don't know. We really appreciate that. We really needed that.
Let's keep the Minecraft music going. That shit's gas.
Mix of Vanilla Ice and Neanderthal Roblox music. Have you heard what's that other guy that was friends with him? That other British guy that was part of the E-Boys? James Marriott, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Bro, have you heard this guy's music?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even that the music is bad. It's just that I hate when people do rock music and it's like, and the vocals are like over processed. Where's his music? James Marriott. That dude is weirdo, yeah. Is it this? Wait, what is it? I think it's this.
Why'd it have to be him? I'd say you let me down. But he's been here before and come back around.
This isn't the one I'm talking about, although that was whatever.
Oh, Joe, this is James Marriott.
Like, this music, it sounds fine, right? It's perfectly fine music. This guy has such a fucking punchable face, I swear to God.
Yeah.
5 years you've been with him. Could you tell me whose time are you wasting? The fruit's gone blue, the well's
Teddy, I didn't fuck ImAllexx. I didn't come on ImAllexx. I didn't put
Oh my God, wait. I just heard a vocal line. He just totally aped a vocal line. Wait. Hold on, listen to this vocal line. Listen to this real quick. Gone blue, the well's gone dry. Breaking into, and who am I? Da-na-na, they'll never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you fucking aped. He aped it. He aped it.
Every time I go out, they always play that, bro.
He aped.
The sun goes down, the stars come up.
Bro burn.
The opposite of
Bro
Mike.
burn.
Bad music, skinny, looks less bummy. What do you mean? I don't look bummy at all. Yeah, ain't as cool as Mike. That is definitely true, Franco. Thank you. Anyways, let's move on.
Bro burnt. Bro burnt.
Base sells fucked ImAllexx. Confirmed. That's crazy. All right. On 18th of June, Alex's former roommate, George, not Memeless, would put out a statement. All right, let's see. Alex's former roommate puts out a statement. In light of recent statements and videos coming about Alex and having previously lived with him, I know a lot of people have been asking for my opinion on things. This isn't and would never be behavior that I would condone on any level. A year ago, I decided I wanted to move out, stop making videos and associating with him. I heard things he'd said about myself and others making videos with him at the time in a similar narcissistic manner, shown in Alice's screenshot. Me. It's all me. It's all about me. Oh, please. Please, everybody, pay attention to me. Holy fuck. I had spoken to Alice prior to her statement about his behavior and things I'd heard him say to her, but I had no idea the severity or relentlessness of what was happening. It's truly gross and disgusting behavior. I just wanted my standpoint to be known. Who even are you? Who are you, George Clarkey? Who are you?
Identify yourself.
I've never heard of you
yourself.
once in my life. I heard his dentist is sitting on a career ending build-up.
I think he's on the team.
Like, bro, who are you? Who cares?
Identify yourself.
We need that on the soundboard. On the soundboard, we need the who cares. Let me see if that's actually in Willie's Discord. That could be.
Who cares?
Like, who fucking who gives a shit, bro? Who actually gives a fuck? Okay,
cares?
I don't think anybody cares.
Who?
Grab onto that ass, boy. Oh yeah, slap it like that. Yeah.
What?
Bruh.
I think that.
What?
I think that's perfectly good.
Yeah, was that the... Oh
There you
my
go.
god. not the Keemstar.
George, get out of here, bro. Like, for real. Who cares? Who even... I don't even know who George is. Who are you? Who cares? King Annie. Now this is one I'm excited to read because it's so funny. It's so self-evident of like her mental
In
state.
fact, do we want to pull up the tweets? 'Cause I think they're still up. The old tweets.
We are
of her.
definitely gonna pull up the
Business
tweets, especially if we can still find it.
need,
Oh,
like-
am I blocked?
Oh.
Am I blocked? Wait a minute.
Oh
I'm not
no.
blocked. It's all good. I'm not blocked. I will pull them up
Wait a
if I
minute.
can just
We need
get
to
them
get
up.
the tiniest violin music over here.
Wait.
For this part.
That's not fair. Why am I blocked? I didn't say anything mean to her.
Alright.
Ah, I'm blocked. No.
It's okay. I
Stream
got it.
Stream ruined.
King Annie.
Scroll down, bro.
What did I do wrong except call you out for being a piece of shit? What? What's so
Oh, she
wrong
blocked
with
me
that?
too. Damn. Wait, she blocked me as well? Oh no.
Oh, she mass blocked.
Wait a
Wait a
Let me
minute.
check if I'm blocked.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try and log in with my Gray Street account.
I'm not blocked. We're good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Sherry,
I have to use my
Link
old.
me.
Let me look
What-
at my
what-
I have to use my
What do
old.
I need to? What do I need to open?
just share screen it.
Hang on 1 second. Plug this shit in.
Or if you can, just send me a quick screenshot and I'll just put it up here.
Hang on. I can just do this.
Play
This.
the can for her.
save.
Okay, send it again, Teddy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. We ball out of control. Alright, so you need.
King Annie was ImAllexx's ex-girlfriend, one of his many, oh, I guess he's had 2 other ex-girlfriends, but one of his other ex-girlfriends that apparently now, out of nowhere, they've had a very abusive relationship. Oh, all this.
Her statement is in a Google document. We send you the Google Doc.
Okay.
Oh no, we got the statement. We want to get the tweets. That as well.
Yeah, I need the screenshot of it.
I can go.
I've got one of them.
Alright.
No, so
I'll put it. I actually put it in the ImAllexx thingamabobber. That's the document
Okay, cool.
Annie made. Let's see. Twitter advanced search.
Fucking dumb bitch. How dare you fucking block me? I will fucking.
Damn.
I'm gonna become like ImAllexx.
Let's see. From these accounts at.
Oh, it's still on.
Oh, you got it?
Wait, so
Yeah,
instead,
tweet.
so she had the
I got
time to
it.
block people that are calling her out for it, but she doesn't have the
But also
time to
delete her
fucking delete the
tweet.
goddamn tweet already.
Alright.
Delete the fucking tweet, you moron. Okay,
I'll
I'm logged
share
in on my
I'll
other account. Okay, I got it now.
Okay.
But yeah, send
Okay.
me the link to those tweets. Post them here in the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, the ImAllexx thingamabub.
Me blocked.
Blocked.
She looked pretty. Why she ain't, look? I'm not gonna lie. All right, she's well.
Yeah,
she also has a
bro,
she has
I
a
can
filter.
fix it, okay?
She has a
I can fix
filter
it.
on. All right, let's not get too hasty. Okay, let's not be too hasty.
She's
Yeah,
a
we
fucking
got the
bitch.
iconic innocent people don't stay quiet for long, and the
Yep.
Innocent people don't stay quiet. This is
How does she still have this up? She must be like,
true,
she
Andy.
must
So
think,
true.
she must think that if she just blocks and ignores people about it, it'll go away. Just delete it, dude. It's so easy. Just delete your fucking tweet, you moron. You
You know what?
absolute
Even better.
bellend.
Even better. Delete your account.
Yeah, what are you even doing? Are
Even
you still
better.
making YouTube videos? What's your YouTube channel like, bitch? Not
Delete your
cussing, man.
account.
I'm gonna become misogynistic, okay? 9 days ago, wow, 49K views. Wow, 60K views. Wow, she's doing well enough. Jesus Christ, what an idiot.
For doing basic shit.
Welcome back to another video. Today we've got.
Oh my God, Wild Spartan still exists.
He does.
What the fuck? I
Oh
forgot about that guy. That's amazing.
Yeah, all I heard was.
That's all I hear from her. Dumb fucking idiot. Let's see.
Oh look, a Raycon sponsorship.
It'd be interesting if you lost that, King Anne.
Huh? Innocent people don't stay quiet this long.
Let me see what her newest. Why is my shit like lacking? Kind of cringe, just like every sponsor in your videos. Crying because I missed a King Annie upload.
Wow.
If you ever want more from your own, please try adding peanut butter. No, Chess isn't haram. Wild Spartans isn't like Fallout music. That makes him Wild Spartans. Wild Spartans isn't like Fallout. How do you not like Fallout music? That's like the easiest music to like. What? Okay, we need a Google Doc on Wild Spartans. I just DM'd Annie, me, pay. Base. All right.
Put Fallout music on the back.
All right. No, we're gonna put on. I'm gonna, even though he didn't pay, I'm still gonna be nice to Teddy and play this music while we read King Annie's statements. My experience with ImAllexx. Though we never confirmed it to the public because I personally like keeping my relationships private, I dated Alex from June 2017 till March 2018. Alright, this music's a little loud. God, that triangle is aggressive too. It was the most toxic relationship I've ever been in, and I was lucky to get out of it when I did. When we were dating, though he was from England and I lived in America... Wait, what's this? Me pay.
From Teddy.
Okay, base.
From Teddy.
He jumped ship to Reddit videos after failing at commentary. Yeah, I know that much, but I just thought... I haven't heard of his name so long that I just thought he was done. But, it was the most... Okay. We were pretty much never apart for longer than a week. We stayed in Europe for a couple months. Then we went to America for 6 months. He couldn't stay 6 months straight due to visa implications, so he stayed 3 months, flew back to England for a few days, then came back to America for another 3 months. After this, who cares? What is this context? If this... So, this is the thing I gotta give Alice props to. For most of it, she's very to the point, right? She's very to the point with her Google Doc. What does the 6 months we stayed here for 3 months, then 6 months... What does that have to do with whether he was abusive to you or not? Pay attention to this Google Doc, ladies and gentlemen, to find what are the toxic parts here, okay? So, we were together. It was toxic. We were only together for almost a year, not quite a full year. Actually, March to June. They were together for 3/4 of a year, not even like almost a year. So we stayed in Europe a couple months, then went to America for 6 months. You couldn't stay for 6 months. So America 3 months, 3 months, okay? After the 6 months was over, hold on, I'm gonna loop it because I'm about to run out of music here. After the 6 months was over and he couldn't come to America again while due to visa requirements, we spent some time away from each other, and during this time, with the help of my friends, I came to the realization that I was in the worst and most toxic relationship I had ever been in, and I had to get out. It started out great, as they always do, the honeymoon phase as they call it, but as time went on, things just got worse and worse. I was fortunate to get out when I did, but reading all the new information that's come out, he's clearly gotten worse. During the relationship, he made me feel insane, like I wasn't myself anymore. It never felt like he listened to me. I always felt belittled and inferior. Whenever we recorded videos together, he would constantly talk over me and never let me have my moment. Most of the time, wow, so during videos that you guys made, he would talk over you. That's like, wow. I wouldn't even call that abusive or toxic in any way. That's annoying, but there are people that talk over each other. That's just how some people are. Like,
he's worse than he's worse than OJ, bro.
True. Most of the time when I had problems, he always somehow made it by himself. See, now that is something we've seen evidence from Alice that that's probably something he definitely did. Or talked about his own issues. He would get stressed over his YouTube channel constantly, complain about uploading as if it was the hardest job on the planet, and no one had it harder than him. His classic line was, "I can't catch a fucking break." If we ever had a disagreement, he would also sometimes allude to the possibility of killing himself over minor conflicts as a threat. So I couldn't continue with the conversation. It was nearly impossible to give him any kind of criticism, because it was like adding to the pile of minor issues that he already had been blown out far to proportion. Okay, so this paragraph is fine. It mostly covers what she's trying to say he did. This paragraph about the delineation of how much time we were in America versus England matters. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the story other than explaining how often you guys were together, which I don't know what that feeds into at all. Another thing he did was spin his own narrative and twist words. He didn't just do this in the relationship, but he did it in his work and with his friends. It was the main reason why many people stopped talking to him, because we started realizing that when there was even the smallest amount of drama and he heard about it, he would make sure to involve himself, even if the subject had absolutely nothing to do with him, and he would make everything so much worse. For example, the Slazzle situation. Though it was never said in the original statements by Shay, he somehow came to the conclusion that it was rape, and everyone else got blamed for saying his words. Some of the situation went from being guilty of being a bad boyfriend to all of a sudden rapist. This was the final nail in the coffin, and I cut all contact with him after that. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Stop the music. Excuse me. Chat.
Pause.
That is not true. That is not true. That was not the final nail in the coffin. Somehow the situation from being guilty of being a bad boyfriend to all of a sudden he's a rapist. He somehow claimed to the conclusion everyone else got blamed for saying his words. I'm sorry, what did you say, King Annie? Innocent people don't stay quiet for this long. In regards to the Sladzlo situation, Michael is guilty for what he did in the past. Whether Shay intentionally or accidentally left some bits out, he still admitted to it in the video, but people are glossing over it. He gaslighted Shay, which is a form of manipulation. If someone talked to me like that in a relationship, I would have left. But Shay was 14 and she knew no better, while Sladzlo was 16. That's a massive mentality difference during those ages. Also, that's not how I remember it, is a shitty rebuttal. At this point, it's he said, she said. I'm still sticking with my friend Shay, though Shay may have made some mistakes. I don't want to be around someone who treats someone they're supposed to love like that. I hope that he gets some therapy to sort out his issues.
Bro, it literally sounds like what Alex said. He's like, oh yeah, Shay may hit some bits, but what Sladzlo admitted to is something I don't want to be. It's stuff that I don't want to be friends with.
Like, hello, King Annie. I'm gonna actually check her channel again because we know you went to VidCon with Alex that year. You went to the guy that supposedly abused you. Okay, hold on. I gotta find those again. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see when this tweet was made. This tweet was made in 2019. So, a full year, over a year. In fact, a year and a half. Look at fucking Smaggle. A year and a half after you broke up with ImAllexx, because you said that it ended in March 2018. A year and a half after you broke up, you guys were still all in the same group. So after a year and a half after, because apparently the relationship ended after, listen to what she says here. I think people have been kind of glossing over her statement, and they've just kind of been laughing at her. But pay attention to what she says. After the 6 months was over, we spent some time away from each other, and during that time, with the help of my friends, I came to the realization. Okay, so during that time you guys were away from each other. This was after the 6 months, the year you guys were together. You came to the realization and had to get out. So, was that time over a year and a half? Because within a year and a half of that time that you guys broke up, you were still cool with him. You were going to VidCon with him. You backed up this story together, not just him. Together, you backed it up. And you still backed it up in the same, oh my God, 2 days after you made the innocent people don't stay quiet for long. So, no, I don't, I'm sorry. I actually, I have to, unfortunately, not believe all women in this situation and not believe that this happened in the way that you're saying it happened. Okay, I'm sorry. Things aren't lining up. I want to check your YouTube channel real quick. I want to try and find if you did any collabs with ImAllexx after that situation. Maybe you deleted all your videos from before that. Now that would be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be a little sketchy.
So we're looking at June of 2019. So that is almost 5 years ago. We got to go back 4 years. I've left Twitter pick what I bought from eBay. All right, so you're cool with Wild Spartans here, the good old Wild Spartans over here. Doing a collab with him. When was this? 4 years ago? That was 2019 of that year. Okay, so we're on the same year. Let's see. Oh, VidCon! 2019, whoa!
VidCon!
Wait, when was this? Whoa. I wonder if ImAllexx is going to show up here.
2019?
August 3rd, 2019. There's Booze Dank.
Alright.
Shout out to Booze Dank for actually doing the right thing at the time, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. That's Diesel, no?
Huh.
No, not Diesel. That's
Yeah, it's
oh, it is Diesel.
This is Blues Dank. Yeah, that's the FPS Diesel.
Oh, Weast. Whoa, the gang's all together. Whoa. This is the most replayed part.
We're missing one more guy.
I'm pretty sure ImAllexx went to this VidCon, right? If not, then I guess my whole point is mute. Is that Proto Augie up there? Who's that guy?
Let's see.
I could have sworn ImAllexx was at this one, no? I guess my point is moot then.
That
fucking Weast? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, this is a waste.
Okay, I'm probably not finding it, but I'm pretty sure ImAllexx came to this. But you know what? I'll take the L. Maybe ImAllexx didn't go there. But the point is, everything else I said still stands. And I bet you if I go through all your shitty fucking videos, I'll find one that you did with ImAllexx around that time. Like, I don't think it would be very hard for me to find out, like, that you were still doing shit with ImAllexx even then, okay? And that's, like, the most scummy thing about this, is that this bitch stays quiet, like, for so long about any drama, doesn't say anything about Slazo. Oh, well, now it's because of Alex that we said that. And, you know, when Alex did say that, that's when I cut off all relationship with me. Like, that's not true. That is not true.
Yeah.
During our relationship, I bought him and I matching Alex and Annie bracelets for Valentine's Day because I was like, oh, need a company with both our names. You can see him pressing the heart on his bracelet in his lip in his back to nothing video, which has since been taken down from his channel. Outside of 4, I'll also attach a video here. Who cares? The video was released as a response to me breaking up with him. Okay. Does this archive have like the date that it was put up? 2019. Wait, so this says 29. Was this added in 2019? Or was this video done in 2019?
I have no idea.
This was uploaded in 2019. So when was the breakup? Because well, the breakup would have had to been in March 2018 because that's when she says they broke up, right? I don't know. This video was response. He uploaded the video after I stopped talking to him as a way of trying to guilt me to reply to him. He did to me what he has done to in his relationship, where he would fly off the handle, get mad, then act all apologetic, etc., try to get me to feel sorry for him and forgive everything he had done, said and done. Lastly, the only time he ever laid a finger on me was when he grabbed me as I was trying to run away from a conflict. We were trying to record a YouTube video together, and he was getting frustrated at having to restart the recording multiple times. He started shouting and beating his fist on the table, even going as far as to break his microphone. I was scared, so I got up to leave the room, which is when he grabbed to my arm physically to stop me. I remember saying, "You grabbed my arm," several times in shock, as if to say, who the fuck would ever grab someone like that? Once again, I was fortunate that that was the only time something like that ever happened. I got out before it got even worse, as it clearly has with new information that's come out. It saddens me that it's all come this far. I wish Alice the best privately. And it breaks my heart to have seen all the things she had gone through. Hope Alice's story show you what he was really like behind the scenes. I'm sorry, ImAllexx. I'm sorry, Annie. I'm not gonna buy what you're fucking saying without proof.
Yeah.
I'm more willing to defend ImAllexx from you than I am from Alice. Like I can believe I can believe he was abusive towards her, and if she is the ex, like that's the thing. That's the interesting thing, right? We know, well, we don't know, but according to Alice, he was stalking one of his exes. That could have been King Annie, but if it was King Annie, why wouldn't she say that?
Oh my God, Teddy.
Me, right? Oh, no. Yeah, no.
Hey, I'm gonna put. I'm putting this in the ImAllexx channel. Fucking, this is from Teddy again.
Let's give this a look.
Hey, bro, sorry about that. I thought you were this lady of the night I was seeing. I'm going to stop DMing you, but please subscribe to my channel. I do Resident Evil gameplay and have a lot of fun with my community. Bye, Annie. Wait. Okay. I think we're going to stop here. Actually, we'll look at the Slazo victory lap.
Yeah, because...
Me pay. Hey, bro, sorry about that. I thought you were
the rest is a lot. I mean, this isn't like Ani stuff isn't even the worst of it. Like we have the I Never stuff to go through.
Yeah, I think we're gonna say the I Never stuff for maybe the weekend, because we've already we've already gone through a lot. But we're gonna Toxic Dome, welcome. Unfortunately, we're ending the stream soon. But thanks for passing by. On the 16th of June, Twitter artist Marmar Toda, she's one of the good ones. She is one of the good ones. Marmar Toda, she's awesome. She actually did the design of my new solo project, Mike and the Biker. She did the logo.
Oh.
In fact, let me see. I'll show you guys the logo real quick. I'll show you guys the Instagram page I have.
I had to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. Good Twitter artists are a minority. The rest of them are all mentally ill.
Let me see.
Like, bro, I saw name because if you seen because Marvel vs. Capcom came back, people have drawn like ship out of what's her name, Morrigan and Spider-Man, I was like, and someone drew like a picture of them kissing. I was like, oh, that's cute. Then they were like, oh, I attracted the wrong crowd. So then he also drew Cyclops and Ryu kissing. I was like, what? Like, what do you mean the wrong crowd? What people? What, like straight guys? Like, bro, like, oh, this is so weird.
Yeah. So this is the logo that Marmar Toda designed for me for my new solo project, Mike and the Bikers.
Yo.
So shout out to her. But yeah, on the 16th, Twitter artist, one of the good ones, messaged Slazo about the initial allegations. Slazo would later tweet his official statement. Like Slazo about I gotta be my biggest W today. You won, bro. LMAO karma hit him hard. Lol. Pack watch rip bozo rest in piss. You will be missed. Just woke up, LMAO. What is this? Lol. Eat well, bro. Public statement. Good morning. All right, well, we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. We've done the recap. We could do a recap. At least y'all got me through a whole hour of Minecraft. Hell yeah!
Bro, I just got on Minecraft.
We've been going for how long now? Has this stream been going on?
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
2.5 hours, yeah. So, I would go on further,
Alex,
but I gotta feed the dogs. And
doggos.
Do you need to though?
Let me see. Okay, actually, before I officially end things, let me see how long this is, and then I'll decide. Posted a thread.
How
long is this? Oh my lord. Okay.
Yeah, please. We have to. We're not doing this tonight.
Wait.
What was posted?
The IMAllexx stuff. We're not going through that tonight. That is.
Okay, we can at least. Okay, we'll at least listen to ImAllexx stub his toe. Okay, we'll at least listen to that. All right, let me find it. I'll play it for you guys. Okay. Because you did vote yes to listen to the audio clip, actually.
Oh dang.
I'm gonna play it myself.
And instead of worry about it, forget about it, but it doesn't matter. And if you weren't, because I worry about it, forget about it, but it doesn't matter. I opened up a wound, and it scars.
Wait, did you see the fourth girl who accused Alex? No, I have not seen that.
Just because I feel okay about it now doesn't mean that you did.
No, please don't tell me there's a fourth.
And when I used to say stuff about like why can't we just move on?
Teddy, no.
Because I felt like
bro.
I felt like I was.
Because I mean, Nick said this is probably gonna last like a month.
And I didn't make the effort to see if you were.
I mean,
and if you weren't,
please don't make the Google.
I don't understand why you
100 pages
couldn't be.
long, please.
No, I don't really know what that is, but I know that it's wrong, and I know that I knew of it, and to be honest, I thought that at a certain point when I made everything worse.
Dude, this is a big one.
I could see how I caused everything. You know, be forgiving. I wanted you to just kind of go, yeah, that's good enough, Alex, you've tried, or we'll work on it. And you did do that. It's the worst part, is you did do that. And at the time, I wanted so much more. I was like so desperate for you just to fucking come back home. But anything else that wasn't that just made me so frustrated because, you know, I felt like it was slipping away, but not just that. I felt like, you know, I even said to you, like, I'm worried that I haven't got to a place. I was still being vicious.
God damn, who's this?
Lashing out at you and being angry.
That's ready to glare.
But I was like using it as like
I'm
an
ready to
excuse
glare.
to fucking do it.
What?
Being like, look, I might do it.
God, this thumbnail is crazy.
Like, it was like it was blackmail. Like I was being like, you should call me because if you don't call me, you're gonna lose the apology. I'm gonna be all angry, and it's because I couldn't control my emotions at all. And I wasn't trying to. I wanted to. I felt like anytime you pulled away, I wanted to just burn everything down. That was just where my brain went to. Just fuck everything. Yeah, obviously, I'm not at that place anymore. But I was for like 4 fucking months, so that's way too long. That even more of an issue for you. I'm sorry that this is super long on top of everything I've already sent you. It's not because you with me about so many things. I knew how you felt about all the stuff that I used to make excuses as to why I was feeling that way. Sorry. Like, I knew how you felt about everything. We spoke about everything.
Right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let this play. I gotta feed the dogs.
We'd
I'll be
have
right
conversations
back.
about everything.
Alright.
It took me to meet your friends to stop being a fucking bitch about them. That's not acceptable. You shouldn't have been a bitch about them in the first place. They were lovely people. I trusted them. Obviously, the recent stuff was kind of sucks, but that wasn't your fault. And, you know, you did actually tell me, and you were upfront and honest about it, which is more than I could say for how I've been. And instead, I used that to call you a liar. So I understand why you, you know, I understand it's my fault why we have a lot of all of the issues. Sorry, not a lot. I'm not trying to let myself get off the hook. All of them. And with work and stuff, I know that you're just trying to enjoy it. And I was making it unenjoyable for you because I wasn't having fun. So I believed that everybody else shouldn't have fun and that you shouldn't have fun. And that I convinced myself that life is miserable and life is fucking putting up with stuff. And, you know, I just remember moments with you where
Alright, did he stub his toe yet?
And,
not yet.
you know, sat in your bedroom. Just me and you, just lying there together. And, you know, it should have been that all the time. All the time.
Boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah.
And when we got back, still doing it. You know, just how happy I was for you. Because I thought it would help you heal. But I was right there just making stuff worse. I made them, you know, even your relationship with the cat, like, I was upsetting you. And because I was being selfish and being like, why doesn't she, you know, I was like, why doesn't she want to share the cat with me? And it's because of the way that I was acting. And I knew that, by the way, it's not, I didn't just figure that out. Like, I knew that back then. I was like, of course she's going to take the cat away from me. I'm being a dick. Why would she want a cat near me? She doesn't want the cat to be attached to me because she probably wants to leave. And I felt that at the time, and instead of doing anything about it, I just fucking moped and sulked like a fucking child. I'm sorry for getting emotional. I'm just really angry at myself. Because you were the best. And I was the fucking... Oh, God. But you were... You know... And even all the way back to when you said that stuff about the bipolar disorder. And I was mean. I read that text the other day. And I'm so angry. Like, why was I like that to you? I know what I meant at the time, but I was making it about me. And you said that, you knew that. And I did apologise back then. But I didn't change any behaviour. Like, I saw you say that and I thought, oh, she's gonna, that's an excuse for why she doesn't text me. That's an excuse for why she doesn't want to talk to me. Because I was down your throat. And in reality, you were just trying to say it's not my fault and I'm doing my best. But instead I thought you were using it because I so convinced myself that like, you were out of my league and that I didn't deserve you. And also that I was gonna fuck it up. I'd convinced myself that you were always looking for a way out. When in reality, you just wanted me to be normal. You didn't want my money. You didn't want anything from me, apart from me to just be what I could be all the time. And I'm so sorry, Alice. I'm so sorry. I let you down. And, I don't deserve to be forgiven. I don't deserve anything. I should be held accountable for my mistakes. To you, it was wrong. And I'm sorry, but it's taken you to do everything in your power to really make me understand. Suck? I just didn't want everything. Of enjoyment. You know, I was just pushing you away, being miserable. I don't hold anything against you because I
Fuck, where is it?
I do everything and I try and do to work with. I didn't make it easy. Just to fix my life. To you to work with. I didn't make it easy. But I was fucking up. And I fucking... He's just a fucking cunt. And he's being a cunt. He just kind of wants me to be... I didn't fix... I was just like, oh, I've already to work out, you know. So I'm not saying you want...
Alright, well, we tried finding it there. Let me try here, because it might be easier to find it here. Alright, enough with the Naruto music.
But even then, like, I was just, like, constantly obsessed. And then the only thing I had to be involved, because I was just working. I understand it. Else to have you just fucking keep... I was madly in love. Oh, Jesus Christ. I sit with you. I was madly in love. But probably... You know, I had, oh fuck, my toe. Oh, Jesus
there we
Christ.
go. Finally. Finally, there it was.
But probably, you know, I had, oh fuck.
Bro, I can't hear it.
Oh,
What
Jesus
oh yeah, I
Christ.
remember. He's like something. Oh, yeah, he was like, oh, I just told my.
I was madly in
Oh,
love,
fuck my
and,
toe.
I wanted to just fucking keep you as my own. I don't want.
Alright, there. Now we have the timestamp. No, not my channel.
Games with my friend. I had, oh fuck, my toe.
Oh, fuck my toe. There we go. Alright, final thing. We've got from Nice Jewish Girl, The Truth About ImAllexx, the first girlfriend.
Me and Alex started dating in 2006. This was before his YouTube career. He made me dress up as a maid and clean the whole house before I was even allowed to eat dinner. If I refused, he threw bricks at me. He once saw me talking to my brother and he said, "You dumb cunt, we're going to be late." See, we were going to a juggling conference and I was telling my brother how excited I was. Of course, Alex was a perfectionist and he couldn't stand the idea of me wasting time. So he grabbed my phone and smashed it with a brick. I don't know what his obsession with bricks was, but anytime I did something he didn't like, he made me go outside,
Bro,
pick a brick, and hand it to
she's so
him
brave
he
coming
could
up with
use
this
it
story,
on me.
bro.
Yeah, I
broke
don't
up
believe
with
her.
him in 2010.
That's why I left the comment.
He called me 50 times and texted me
Mike
awful
just
things
hates
like,
Jewish people,
"If you
bro.
don't fucking pick up, I'm gonna kill you,
Bro.
bitch. Hey, can you pick up some eggs, bitch? And should I start a YouTube channel, bitch?"
Was that it?
Yeah,
Why is there just like 20 seconds of silence, Teddy?
I wasn't sure after the Alice stuff, bro. No, I think, yeah, he's finished, bro.
Yeah. It's over, bro. But anyways.
It's over.
Thanks for joining me, Nexajed. I'm gonna hop off
That's
call.
fine. Alright.
Peace.
Have a good night.
You too. Alright, shout out to Nexajed for compiling all that information for us. We might cover the InAber stuff soon. Heard about Dr. Disrespect getting kicked from his studio? Yes, I did hear about that, but I don't know any more information than that. But thank you guys for watching. Let me see if I can send y'all to anybody. Let me see who's live right now. Let's see. If Squatchin is live, I can send you guys to her. Squatchin is not live. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Tom Dark. Turkey Tom. Tomathan. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. EST. I'll probably just play some games. Maybe this weekend we'll cover the InAber stuff, but we'll see. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you for watching. Bye.